taking your Saturday to the max. Ready for a party tonight at Blockbuster? The Mad VHS Man is here to start the show with my pal Taladia.
And you get to see Max's face.
Yeah, well, I mean, people have seen this much before. Remember the timestamp, the minute mark, Taladia, because weekly, one of the reasons I like VHS, tell me, so when I'm starting my rambling here, get those thumbs up there for Saturday night. And one of the reasons I like VHS collecting is it's affordable and I could get recent pickups. And I do like, there's something about the feel of the VHS tape that really gets me excited. And it's not as bad quality as you would think. There's more, I'm going to do more videos to come. I'm going to do a guide to getting into VHS collecting in 2023 and why you should consider it. It's a lot of fun. And I am going to show you. Now, I've been selling my Super NES carts to, part of it is I don't have as much money to collect as I used to. So I got to sell stuff to collect new stuff. But I'm very excited with my pickups this week. One was a lot on GoodwillFinds.com.
Right.
And another one was an eBay seller that did buy 2 VHS tapes. Or no, buy at least 3 VHS tapes and get like 30% off all your tapes, and I think like free shipping. And I found three VHS tapes that are pretty exciting. I'll start with those because the lot from Goodwill Finds is pretty big, and I'll be real. I spent about $50 on all of these together.
That's not bad.
But I got a lot of things, and there's some VHS tapes in here and movies that I haven't seen yet. So I'll start with, I am a video game fan. I'm a Neo Geo fan, and I've never seen this.
What is
Samurai Showdown, the movie on VHS.
I've never seen that.
It's in it's in a special case. I don't know if this is originally how it came in. I don't know if this is an OG case, like this is from the people that made the movie, or they put artwork in here. But something else that is really cool. Okay, let me bring Perp up here. Hey, Perp, I'm going to be cutting this out as my pickups for the week. You know, I've been selling things, and I spent about $50 on VHS tapes. And this is something I've never seen before. I really like the artwork. I'm a huge video game fan. I love Samurai Showdown.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen Samurai Showdown, the movie. And something else that's really cool, if you have like vinyl collectors, like Keller Vinyl, like it doesn't necessarily make it more valuable. It's just cool. Well, first off, it has this insert in it. I don't know what this is about. It's the people that made this are asking like a questionnaire. Send this for what kind of anime and things do you like? And then to open it up, there's no artwork inside, but it has a white VHS tape, which is pretty cool. I got to be real. That factored into my buying decision. Is that weird?
No.
That is rare. Very rare to get white VHS tapes.
And look at the logo on the tape, too. And the cutouts are different as well. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So I'm going to be doing a review of this in my Blockbuster shirt. I'm in Blockbuster tonight.
Yeah, this is a lot to take in when I got in here. Wow.
Why? Don't you miss Blockbuster, Perp?
No, I love it. It was just a lot to take in. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, I'm going to be cutting this out as my pickups video for this week. I was going to do it in my room, but I'm like, there was so much going on, and I didn't even do my Blue Beetle review, which I might do that on air tonight, but this show is supposed to be positive, so I don't know.
Ooh, I love it, Max. I love it.
I want to be positive about
Hey,
Blue
you know
Beetle,
I'm Hispanic, right? You know I'm Hispanic, right?
Okay.
Okay,
Wait, what?
so be very careful.
Very
careful.
There's nothing. None of my
I'm kidding,
criticisms
I'm
have to. None of my criticisms have
I
to
know, I'm
deal with the
messing with
race
you.
of the characters.
I'm messing with you. I'm playing a Twitter guy, okay?
Okay. Yes. And then I got this. Although I'm a little disappointed with the seller. He said it's sealed.
Oh,
And it's like coming off at the top. But this is the National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon,
yeah,
a lampooning of Lethal Weapon.
yeah.
And it's got Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson. And I don't know if I've ever seen this one. I know about it, but I want to give this a review as well. So
That's awesome.
that's 2 of the 3 where the seller. Well, the other thing that's great about VHS, even on eBay, is a lot of the sellers have a lot of good deals because there's not a lot of buyers right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's coming in here? Voltaire.
Voltaire is in the building.
Voltaire.
I love it. Hi and hello, everybody.
Okay.
Voltaire.
And then this I'm very excited about. This was only $10.
Whoa.
Oh,
Band of Brothers, the complete series. And again, the guy seller, you buy 3, you get 30% off. So I got 30% off $10 this too.
Yeah.
And
That's the VHS, correct?
yes.
Oh.
And look at that. It's got like a documentary.
Beautiful.
That's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
I got this because I was really enjoying watching Save It Private Ryan.
As we all.
And well, I mean, not enjoying it's not the right word. Like, well, I was enjoying
The movie.
the technical aspects of the filming and the emotion in it and the great acting. And I was like, I always knew about this. I've never really watched the whole series. I probably watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And this is a really, really cool little box set.
Mm-hmm.
VHS.
That makes me want to get Wind Talkers on VHS. I'm gonna look for
I've
Wind
heard of that
Talkers.
movie. Yeah.
That's John Woo working with Nick Cage again. So I'm gonna look for that.
So I'm gonna watch this. I don't know if I want to watch it by myself or watch it with my father next time we're at the lake, because he would like. And it's weird. It's like it's not like I like war movies. Like I would like there never to be something this brutal again. But there's something about the stories of these soldiers that's very, very intense, and some of the acting is amazing. And I looked at some of the actors involved in this series too, and there's amazing. Callie, you're ruining my clip out.
No dogs allowed in Blockbuster. Come on.
Callie, shh. No dogs
Somebody's
allowed.
emotional support animal is
They
getting
didn't
it.
have those at that point. You didn't have emotional support animals
Emotional.
in the 90s.
Me-
Emotional.
Medicinal.
Callie, stop it, please.
Medicinal animals.
I mean, but did they die? That was very. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it was pretty rare back then. Right?
Listen, somebody figured out they want to travel with their dog, so they went to a hack
I
doctor.
like it. I want emotional support.
I
She
think they had like blind dogs
she
though, right?
causes my emotional
little
problems,
different,
my
right?
dog, so she doesn't support me emotionally whatsoever.
No.
You're the opposite, Callie. You
Stress
cause
dog.
my emotional distress. You don't calm me down at all. The kitty calms me down. Momo calms me down. If you're just
Momo.
getting here, thumbs up the video. So what did you think about the 3 things that I picked from this seller?
Let me see the first one again. I forgot what the first one was.
Samurai
Oh, the anime
Shodown.
one.
Yeah, in white VHS. It's a movie.
Yeah, that's my
And I've
favorite one, I think.
And I'm also a video game club. I love Samurai Showdown, the video games. I never got really into the story because it's fighting game. It's not, but I thought it was a really cool case,
Yeah.
and that factored into it. And then Loaded Weapon, which he said was sealed, and it's not exactly sealed, which you're going to run into, but it's not like it was expensive or anything. It's just like it's sealed. And then this, I was most excited about this at Samurai Showdown. The Loaded Weapon is like I needed a third to get the 30% off, and I kind of wanted to see it anyway. So that's from eBay. Now here's the GoodwillFinds.com, the big lot of action movies.
Whoa, here we go.
And these are not in great shape or anything. They're not bad shape, but they're not great shape. It was more like you get a really good deal for all these action movies. They put everything together for some reason on Goodwill Finds. They like to do that instead of just list everything individually. And it might have been from the same person. Die Hard. on VHS.
Gotta have your basics.
I mean, it's still a decent box. It looks fine. Of course, I've seen Die Hard, but I'll be honest. When my family was collecting VHS, we got the worst of the worst. We were poor, like with video games and VHS. We got the rentals that have gone through the shit back in the day. I never got a really nice box VHS. You know, mine were beat to hell, and they're the kind of tapes that would ruin your NES or ruin your VCR because they were so dirty. Because the most popular movies that have gone through the rental system, people used to treat rentals like, whew, you know how they treat rentals. They use them like coasters. But so that's it's a decent box. It wasn't I would like to watch it again. Okay. Are you with me, everyone? Still,
Hell yeah!
This is boring.
Let's go.
Die Hard 2.
Well, you kind of had
Yeah.
to, right?
Yeah, I think this was the same donator that donated to Goodwill. It's not as good as the first, but it's still good. These are probably my favorite 2 Die Hards. That's only that they don't have all the Die Hards in here. Speed. It's been a while since I watched Speed. I don't own this on DVD or Blu-ray, so I'd like to watch it. 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up with Siskel and Ebert. Kelly, what do you? She's quiet and she's making me nervous because I think she got something. All right. Here we go. Last Action Hero.
Based.
Yeah.
John McTiernan.
Yeah, these are
Shane Black.
a lot of these movies are movies that I've watched so much with my dad. I never even picked them up on DVD or Blu-ray. Like I don't own Last Action. Now I do.
No, you do.
And I do like the cardboard case design. It's great. Let me see. Beverly Hills Cop.
You know what? It
Yeah.
got copyrighted.
Well, I think we're okay with Perp. What do you think, Voltaire? What do you think so far?
These are all good movies to own.
Yeah. And I do not own Beverly Hills Cop on DVD or Blu-ray. Here's one that I was really wanting. Oh, damn. This is probably not I'm excited to have this, but the cardboard isn't the greatest. RoboCop. There you
Ooh,
go.
yeah.
That's one to
It costs
watch.
more than $1.
I'd buy that for $1. No, it's pretty much $1. These are
Okay,
pretty much $1.
perfect. You had to buy it then.
Yes, I'd buy that for $1.
It's still the best freaking VHS.
I
cover
gotta
ever.
make this a short for my channel. I'd buy that for $1, and I did, and I'll watch it for $1 too. But I wish the I'm just glad to have it, but I wish this box was better. You couldn't see it in the lot, but it's a little torn up on the whatever. That's a great box cover. Look at that. All right, I think here we go. Kickboxer.
We were talking about this
Jean-Claude
last night.
Van Damme. This one still has some. This was on a Big Lots. Selling it. It still has some plastic on it. So these are all decent. It seems like they were by the same person, don't it? Predator. No, I own Predator, but I'm running out of room here. I'm not going to do this a lot, but I love action movies.
Do it.
And
That's
this
the era of the best action movies, in my opinion. Golden age.
RoboCop 2. This is in like a weird case.
Hell yeah.
They put it in another one. So I'm not a fan of. I can't stand when rental places did that, but I'm still happy to watch it.
Gotta love the nuke.
Yeah. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I of course own this, but it's a decent box. That's a good box. I prefer to have the first Terminator VHS box because that's more,
VHS-y.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
Commando. We're getting to the end. Don't worry, everyone.
No, one of my favorites.
Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie as a kid.
And look at that cover there. A lot of Schwarzenegger in here. We got about 8 more after this one.
You really went bananas. Wow.
No, it was a lot. They sold it together. So
I see.
The Crow.
Yeah.
That looks like a good
I
box.
love The Crow, but I never really bought it before. And the box is pretty decent here. It also says exclusive features Brandon Lee's last on-camera interview, including never seen footage on the VHS. So, yeah, you know what this is about this movie? This movie is really good, and I like Brandon Lee, and he could have been an amazing action star in Hollywood. Just kind of, it still makes me sad thinking about the production that would happen. You know, it still makes me sad. Even when I cannot watch that movie and just like be engrossed in the story without thinking what happened. And I've seen it so many times. Every single time, I'm like, man, I really wish Brandon Lee was still here, because I also went back and watched some of his other movies. He was starting to get really good.
I don't like watching that movie. It seems ghoulish to me to watch that movie, to be honest with you.
What movie?
I think if he was still, I think if he would have survived and The Crow would have came out, it would have been a success. And I think he could have surpassed, well, not surpassed Bruce, his father, but he could have been up there in the ranks with some of the best action stars of all time. I really do. I think he had it all, you know. Lethal Weapon 2. Mel Gibson. Oh, well.
Hey, Richard Donner.
Yeah. Lethal Weapon 4.
Hey, Richard Donner.
Yeah.
And Chris Rock.
Lethal Weapon 3, but they don't have the first one in this.
Hey,
one.
Joe Pesci.
I don't know.
And Richard Donner.
Yeah, and it says and Joe Pesci.
Yeah, and Joe Pesci.
All right. Now this one, don't get upset with me, everyone. Oh, does my background mess up every time I reach down?
Well, hang on. No, but Max, you know what that looks like? It looks like a VCR tracking. So that's actually a good effect for you.
Very apt.
Yes. This one, I haven't really watched the whole thing.
What?
Demolition Man.
Oh, really? That's a
Demolition Man is amazing.
I feel like
I
it's
got
super
to.
underrated, actually.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
look,
Snipes.
this box is nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I think it's
box.
Wesley Snipes' best performance. He looks like he was having a blast in that movie.
He did do a great job in that movie.
Simon Phoenix. I even remember his name. Simon Phoenix. Maybe
Phoenix. I should put up a poll which VHS I should review first.
Demolition Man. Everyone.
Sandra Bullock, America's sweetheart. She's wearing yoga pants the whole movie.
Oh, stop it, Voltaire.
Well, she is.
Really?
So is Stallone.
Yeah, but that's not as interesting.
Sandra Bullock.
Really?
Hey, if you're just getting here, thumbs up the video. We have 14 viewers.
So is Rob Schneider.
All right. Con Air. I've
Yeah.
seen this movie so
Put
many
the
times.
bunny back in the box.
My dad, I could have taken or leave this. I still like the movie, but
I like
can
Nicolas,
I watch this one more time? I don't know.
I love that movie. I like when Nicolas Cage said, "I'm gonna show you there
Now
is a
these
God."
next two I haven't seen either, because I used to think Steven, and I was right. Before anything came out of him, I always thought Steven Seagal was kind of a douche. But
How dare you?
Under Siege,
That's
his best, right?
Andrew Davis. Yeah,
Is that the best one? It's better than Hard to Kill, really?
I don't know.
I think it is, and it's also from the director of The Fugitive. That is craft.
Oh,
That
okay.
movie's crafted.
It says Die Hard on the Battleship.
I don't.
But
think I've
my
ever seen
dad
that
used
movie
to
in
like.
full.
My dad used to watch Steven Seagal, and I was like,
He's
just
fine.
got the mega douche vibes the whole time.
That
And then I got Under
movie's
Siege
cool.
2. Under Siege 2. Oh, there is one more.
Cruise Control.
Oh, here we go. The Terminator Collection.
There you go.
So it has 1 and 2, but I would have preferred, the first one, just a single VHS with it.
I don't know.
With
That
backup.
box looked that box would look good on a shelf.
Okay,
That's a
so
good
I do have
collection.
the first Terminator, and that's going to be another one that's like.
It wasn't
concrete.
rewound.
That's all right. I'm never going to use one of those rewind machines. They make me nervous. This faster one. So that's my pickups. I don't plan on getting that many like at one time again, But there, you know, I was looking at the lot and I'm like, there's not one movie that I wouldn't watch in there. Like, and there's some I need to give more attention to as an action fan, you know. So I'm pretty happy with that, and they're decent condition, and it's like better condition than I was used to growing up. What did you guys get? Did you guys get? Was there ever a time, Voltaire, where you would pick up VHS tapes new or DVDs or Blu-rays, or you're not much of a
At the time of VHSs, that was to pick them up new. That was a high dollar item. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What my dad used to do, believe it or not, we owned a VCR. He would rent a second VCR.
What do you have, Callie?
And
Hold
then
on.
we'd get a bunch of movies, get some blank tapes, and we would pirate movies that we would rent, and then we would own them, and we would just rewatch them that way.
Hold
But
on,
yeah.
Callie is into something. What do you have, Callie?
A bone.
Oh no!
Is it a VHS?
She's got RoboCop.
She's got RoboCop. Dogs have a thing for RoboCop. I don't know what it is.
Max says, "Oh no."
Max is fighting a dog right now.
Yes, he is a bit of a traitor. He did spend a lot of time with Putin, didn't he? He has like a personal relationship with him, and that.
What?
there's-
What? Are we talking Max? What?
Go.
Oh,
Go. Like there's lots of videos of him doing stuff in Russia. So
Sorry, I'm back.
hey Max.
Hey, Max.
It was nothing. I thought it was like a remote or something, which my new TV, not my newish TV when she was a puppy, I heard crunching, and all of a sudden I was like, my very expensive TV remote, and the remote still works, but there's like buttons crunched in from her when she was a puppy. And she's smiling. She smiles at me when she's bad. Yeah, you got my attention. So that was show and tell for this week. I'm not getting this many at one time again. But I was pretty happy with the action lot. That was pretty good. Tenet. Give this film the VHS treatment. Cool.
Give your film the VHS treatment. This is the person that puts the films in VHS and then creates custom covers for it.
Oh, cool.
wow.
That's pretty dope.
An optional VHS tape included. Blank VHS tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. But you could watch my video, and I'll show you how to put it on there. Yeah. Yeah, you could do it yourself, but it takes a lot of work. So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
The first tropical rainstorm warning in the Los Angeles area since 1939.
Really?
People are freaking out. I am zero freaked out.
Zero freaked out.
You're
I do
zero?
not believe
It's a
anything
good title
will
for a movie.
happen. Yeah.
Zero freaked out.
People are buying stuff up, and people are like, "Oh, what's gonna happen?" It's not gonna be nothing like Florida. It's just so there's that kind of thing. But it's not even raining now. It's supposed to be 90% chance today and 100% chance tomorrow. But Hurricane Hillary is hitting the West Coast.
Oh boy, lock her up. Lock her up.
I'm really surprised they gave the hurricane that
Is
name
this-
because of those
Is
jokes.
this the real Mikey Sutton? I'm playing on.
No, it's a
being select-
fake.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fake.
Oh man,
How dare he?
thought we had
How
a
dare
celebrity.
you make a sock account pretending to be Mikey Sutton?
How dare you? I'm playing the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Should I give my? Should I tell you right now, or should I give my? I got to do it. I'll do a review later on camera. I don't want to be. I don't
Wait.
feel
No.
like being on camera
Let
anymore.
me just message him. 1 second.
You don't think so? You don't think you should do your review?
No, I mean right now.
Oh.
But
Why not right now?
I thought
It got brought up.
The things I liked about it were the action. There was some really good action with Blue Beetle. Like, it was really well choreographed. The action was the strong point.
That sells it for
I
me.
like George Lopez. I like his show. This is not the best George Lopez, all the jokes failed for me. Like it was like cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All the jokes.
So
jokes.
I didn't want to be a hater, but yeah, none of the jokes in the trailer worked for me. So if it's
No,
like
they were
that,
worse in
You guys,
context.
why do you guys have to be sheepish
They were
about
fun.
it?
They were fun. They were
Good.
funnier in the trailer
because we don't want to ruin anyone's parade either.
No, I wanted to like it. I'll give you a spoiler for my review. My wife checked out. She's like, I'm done with superhero movies. I couldn't do it.
Oh my
after this.
God.
I'm
this
done.
one killed the genre for her.
Yeah,
It took her off of the movie genre.
Marvel's with me. She's like, no, go on your own. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. They're all the same.
Oh my
They're
god,
all the same. I'm so bored.
negative.
Nope. Hey,
Yeah, it's
that's
a negative
what's
review.
happening. No,
Yeah.
that's what's happening. I mean, that also factored into my review, I guess.
Yeah,
Is that? But I was looking at my watch. I mean, the casting was decent. Like Zolo was good, not great.
Who's Solo? Is
No.
that the main kid?
Yeah,
He's
Calvin.
good Karate Kid. He wasn't okay in it. He was only okay in this movie.
No, he was.
You mean
fine.
Cobra Kai? You mean Cobra Kai?
Whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
He was just okay, really. He's okay. That's the material then, I guess, because I think
He's
he's
just the old guy
actor.
Buster. This is great.
Aw.
comeback.
But just remember, Voltaire, that this movie was supposed to be for HBO or Max before
Yeah.
before they changed.
are you
it to-
broadcasting from a VHS, Taladia?
No,
Yeah,
You're
oh, 'cause it
perfect
look-
for V. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got some tracking issues on your
it's like a
camera.
snuff film.
Whoa, those don't exist.
Back to the Future would be great on VHS, but I own it on I own really nice copies. I have a steelbook sealed, and I could watch.
No.
I've watched that so many times.
but yeah, what I was gonna say is that like for me, Blue Beetle was a good film. It wasn't the greatest, but it was.
The humor in The Flash was much better than this.
Wait, hold on.
Degrassi is quoting Tool.
Good, Blue Jay. Good. Let me see. What a bit. He says his don't rewind, just pop it in and see if it was.
Oh, that's actually a good point, man.
No, that is.
I had a
funny.
Pastimes at Ridgemont High VHS tape that was on the Phoebe Cates scene.
That scene is the most scratched on the film and stuff.
Yeah,
'cause
well,
he kept
listen.
putting reverse and forward slow motion. That
And
thing
then
is
when
all messed up.
And when
that
I was in
scene.
high school, my mom found some pot in my room, so it turned into a whole police thing of turning my room upside down. Like, what has this kid been up to? Blah blah blah. As she saw what that was, she played. She goes, "Oh!" She goes, "He's watching porn." Like she didn't know what it was. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah,
She found the tape.
I never
and she
really
put-
watched
oh my
that.
God.
She
That
went
would
the
be
full
all
all out investigative thing after.
And she put the tape in. That's brave.
She wanted to know what I was up to. She's like, because I thought I was a good kid, like sweet kid and everything, and shattered.
Hair exposed by his
Mhm.
mom.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Thanks, Talati. All right. Well, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but I'll wait to give my score, but it's not high. I'll tell you that. I want to give it a full I still didn't give Oppenheimer a review. Go ahead.
I gave it a score. I gave it a 7.
What did you give The Flash?
I gave the Flash. I can't remember. Was it 7.5 or an 8?
Or what did you give that horrible film Shazam 2?
I
10.
never saw Shazam 2.
Okay, well that's good. That's to your credit, Taladia.
That counts as 10.
I never saw.
Honestly, I kind of think besides the action sequences, Shazam 2 is probably better than Blue Beetle.
Oh no, Matt!
Wow.
You didn't like Shazam 2.
No. But
Wow,
there's
it's not
at least half the jokes landed there. Half of them were funny.
All right.
Whereas here it's just like crickets. It actually, and it probably should have. This would have been great for HBO Max original. I think it should have stayed that way. I'm sorry. I think it would have been. a good movie on HBO Max, I think it actually should be a series. You know, it'd be a good series show.
I agree. I think it should have been a HBO Max movie instead of a theater movie.
Theatrical. And there's no shame in making movies for HBO Max
No.
directly. I mean, I don't get, I know they'd rather have big theatrical releases, but not everything is, because if the movie's not, like Batgirl, they should have at least put it on HBO Max. I mean, if they put that kind of money into it, just for content for their subscribers.
This is going to make TikTok.
And again, I don't want to not like this. I want to like this movie, but something you kind of like, don't you want to see it again? Nah, I don't want to see it again. Like, I'd probably fast forward to the cool action scenes.
Does it take a while to get to the action?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be back to digital with me.
Oh, and the grandmother scenes were like cringe. You know what I'm talking about, Bert?
I mean, I seen the trailers and the TV spots and stuff, and I didn't find it funny personally. But
what is she trying, like a snarky abuela type of thing? Is that what they're going for?
Well, there's some action scenes with her.
Get the hell out of here.
To be fair, I didn't think the Flash trailer was funny either, but then I saw the movie and I thought it was hilarious.
Right. So like even the Batman is a fascist line, I'm like, maybe the context will make it funnier. No, it
yells it.
So the grandmother fights? Is that what you're telling me?
It's just like they tried to do.
Do they also have a rapping too? Like that's the other trope. Granny rapping.
Break dancing.
Right. Yeah, that's better actually than rapping.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed the Flash a lot more.
Wow.
And Shazam too, apparently.
Oh, you don't stay for the end credit scene. The mid credit scene after that, just walk out. Because we were like already wanting to leave, and she's like, "Well, there's gonna be one." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're gonna think it's stupid. Let's just go." And she said, "No, let's just stay." And then she's like, "That was stupid." And I'm like, "I told you we should go." I knew it was gonna be. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but actually, the mid credit scene was probably the best part. One of the best parts of the movie. No, it was cool. It was cool.
Black Adam all over again.
Yeah. No, it was cool. But I was like, this isn't gonna have legs. Like if it was a cooler movie, this is gonna drop. There's no way this. I mean,
man, you're breaking my heart. I was gonna go to the theater. Brucifer, get in here. Brucifer convinced me to go to the theater. Now it looks like I'm gonna wait.
I would only go here if you're a part of like an AMC A-list or a subscription thing. I would tell people to save their money or wait for bargain day or something.
All right.
This is a movie that would be good at the $3 theater or something. Maybe that's the only way I could justify. Not full price. Not full price.
So do you think that James Gunn, like tonight, he's like, he goes home, pours himself a drink, he's like, all right, only one more of these damn movies, and then we can get out of this.
Yeah. And then he thinks it's Aquaman, takes a big shot. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Aquaman.
This would have been a pleasant surprise on HBO Max. Just, that was fun.
Right.
But it doesn't feel like a premium superhero movie. Except that some of the action sequences were pretty good.
And the CGI that was in it, how was that?
Wasn't bad.
Okay, that's positive.
I mean, the special effects were probably mostly better than Flash here. It just.
Okay.
And what are we talking about in terms of length of action? Once it gets going, is it like a good, final climax? 20-minute action scene?
There's definitely
not.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, just like like Iron Man 2. I really like Iron Man 2, but you get to the end and then Whiplash, that scene's like. No, there's more. There's a healthy amount of action.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a hater. I wanted to like it. It hurts me when I don't like a movie, I get upset. I don't even want to review a movie that I don't like. I'm like, I don't even want to review this. That's my ultimate test. That and Oppenheimer, because I enjoyed meeting up with my cousin and I really liked Oppenheimer, but it's just like the time passed where I didn't feel as passionate in my review. But if there's a movie that I really dislike and I was really looking forward to, I don't even want to do the review. Like I'm like, no, I'm going to.
Just review it here, and then you leave.
I am doing this as this is one of my professions now. I'm taking it seriously. I have to let people know. No, I want. Hey, if you're still looking forward to it, go see it for yourself. But I ultimately think it's not worth full price. I don't think it's worth full price movie. Whereas I think like other movies I've seen recently, like TMNT Mutant Mayhem, that deserves every penny.
I'm seeing it for $5 also.
Hey, Senior Nerd, how's it going, man?
Very good.
I apologize. I know you're looking forward to Blue Beetle. I hope you like it.
I was really reluctant going to see it because I'm kind of like doesn't matter because of what's going on with DC. But then I'm like, come on, you talk about you want representation in your movies. You want Latino or more Latino superheroes. It's like just watch it. And if it's like I had to watch it. So it's a Latino-led superhero film. The first, Zorro doesn't count. I'm gonna look for it.
Okay.
I know a lot of people liked it, so I'm just gonna keep an open mind.
Yeah, I might be in the minority because isn't it getting good cinema score or something? People
It's a
B plus.
B plus. Okay.
That's almost. I think that's
Rotten Tomatoes. Aren't the critics liking it? Weirdly.
Yeah, like
critics can't say anything bad about this movie.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
You mean because of the representation vote?
Correct.
Just.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they're too terrified to say it's a bad movie.
That doesn't make that. No, that's
100% true.
It's 76.
There is. Listen,
which is very good for a superhero.
Tyler Perry movies that got Ryan, that got like destroyed critics.
I am a little bit more nuanced in my takes. I do feel there's an aspect to critics where if there's a lot of representation, they seem to go softer because the representation wasn't there in the past. I do believe that is a factor.
And I don't blame them. I would do the same thing because I want to keep that sweet, sweet job reviewing movies for a living.
I do think it's a factor. I think it's hyperbolic on both ways so that they overdo it. You go ahead.
I think critics critique
representation. Plug your microphone in, bud. Plug your microphone in. It doesn't seem like it's got a good connection.
Okay. I think critics critique representation if it doesn't work well in the film. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid. I've seen it.
All right.
Again, pretty much all Tyler Perry movie that he directed, including the Medea ones, get destroyed. But that guy used to watch it, and that's why he's like a billionaire.
Callie, I gotta put these dogs away. They're driving me nuts.
Yeah, please.
Yes, figure he saw it.
So I'm saying it. That's I'm gonna ask him if he thinks that the kid, if you want to see the kid in the DC, the gun universe or not.
Aaron, what did you think of the grandmother scenes?
I liked them. I don't know. I liked
Did you laugh? Did you laugh?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Aaron, I still need to see.
I might like the grandma scene because I see her. She reminds me of my own grandmother. So.
Aaron, I still need to see your review of Blue Beetle because I've seen the film, so I still need to check out your video or your live stream.
Okay.
So I will.
What do you think of the grandmother?
I thought the grandmother was bad. I don't want to get the stream demonetized, but I'll say she is really cool.
Okay. All right.
That's
You
the
like
best
it too.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a bad MF. Yeah.
Okay. So, Aaron, do you want to see? What's the kid's name who played Blue Beetle?
Zolo. Yeah.
Zolo.
Continue with them. Yeah.
Do you want? So you want it in the news? Okay.
No,
I bought Blue
course,
Beetle toys. It can't be bad. I'm sure the toys are cool.
I didn't buy Blue Beetle toys.
Are you kidding me, Bruce? Oh my god! Oh my god!
See, I might like the grandmother. As I said, I might like the grandmother because she reminds me of my own.
That didn't work for me. I know what they were trying for.
All right, if it's really bad, then I'll go back into wanting to see this thing again.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing Perp loves. So
Okay.
wait, sorry. She's just like a tough talking, or is she?
She gets involved in the
No,
action. I don't want to
Abuela-
spoil.
But like,
it.
okay, there's a difference. Does she just shoot that gun, or does she like do like some parkour crap? And it's
She just shoots
Wait.
it.
okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
She doesn't like
that's what
combat.
I could
grandmother
live-
would do.
All right,
I
She's
see
Max,
things
Max is
trying.
making it seem like she has a whole like kung
I
fu
was
Shang-Chi fight.
I was disappointed in.
She's kind of crazy.
Blue
a little
Beetle.
crazy.
I was hoping for more. Like I was hoping it would be the fun humor. That's what they were going for. But it was like they've tried a lot with the humor, and it's like that part of the movie failed for me. Failed. Like,
Okay,
it just,
but
it just wasn't landing.
the lead kids, do you? So Gunn said he looks like he's gonna be in the DCU. Do you want him in the DCU? Or you
Oh
think
yeah, I think it's a good casting still. I mean,
Okay.
I think I also I don't
Well,
think
I mean-
Zolo is a great actor either. Now that I see him in something else besides Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Maybe because it's a lead,
Yeah, this
maybe
is-
better. Maybe he's
Yeah.
better as like a supporting, like.
Yeah, I don't know how much
It's true.
of a
He is
career
part
he's
of an
gonna have.
ensemble cast in that.
Yeah, I always think
Yeah.
that if he's going to be in the DCU, he should be in the Young Justice movie
Mhm.
or Teen Titans movie because that would
It's-
be super hit.
It's better than the Flash. No, I'm not saying I'm saying because I saw him in another project, I'm kind of seeing his
mean-
limits. And it was very samey.
I mean, like to be
to
honest with you
the,
guys,
you
like
know,
I don't
to
want to say
Cobra Kai.
actors are good or bad if they're like 22 years old.
he
They're
doesn't
still
have
kind of
much
young. It's
range.
like-
It's pretty
How old
much
is
the same.
Chalamet?
Chalamet is like 30 almost. I think
Is
he
he
might
that
be
old?
20. No, I think it's mid 20s.
Okay, that's not much older than 22.
It's like sports. It's like
Wow,
sports
Max.
athlete. You can't say this player. You can't say this player is trash. At
You
21 or
guys-
20 years old.
The chat is invigorating me to do the review now.
No, but you see, Max, but
Dude,
just
that's
like
what I'm
pull
saying.
off the
Point.
freaking band-aid now because I'm giving like the slightest criticism, and
Right,
they're like,
let's
"Oh
do
my
that.
god, he's a hater,"
But you
and
see,
he
guys,
thought it
this
was
is
going to be
why-
a comedy, and he wasn't laughing. Yeah, it's a comic book movie comedy. Like this type of character should be more funny, right?
Yeah, they make it look like it's gonna be like like a Marvel movie where there's like
Yeah, and we got 23 people watching. Help us get the 20 likes as a goal for this part of the stream. Please help us get over 20 likes.
Okay, so the DC reference, is it vague that what universe is said? Is it not in
No,
the
it doesn't
It really,
matter.
it doesn't. It's not
Yeah.
touched upon at all. I mean, I think he mentions like Superman or something. That's
Yeah.
about
But it's
it.
not like
yeah,
but it's not
yeah.
meant with Superman. It's not
Well,
saying-
Batman is a fascist.
Oh yeah, in Batman, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it
but it's
doesn't.
not
There's
making-
no relevant. There's really no relevancy to those characters in film with Foodie.
so it's not saying like, oh, this is the Snyder verse.
I can't predict my takes
No.
either. I
It's-
like
it's-
most. I like most things. I do.
It's with it takes place in a Batman, Superman exists, and the other heroes exist, but it's really more of a standalone film.
Okay, that's all.
Oh god,
No, does
Timo, I
everybody
see
see
what you're
like a-
trying here.
Max is being honest with his review. He's not being a.
I honestly think
What do you want him
I
to
could-
lie?
I can't recommend people see this at full price. It's not a full price movie. If you get a bargain and you want to have some
the
fun,
theater-
If you find the
would do that.
VHS by any
So the
chance.
theater I go to, the tickets for it's $4.49.
oh yeah, go with that. That's fine.
That's
Yeah.
cheap. See, and everybody, we've had lots of people on this channel who've seen it and they are effusive and loved it. You know, Brucifer loved
Well,
it.
I mean that might
Joe
be
saw it
part.
like 2 times already. So
That
if
might
Max
be
was
part of my
honest-
reviews. I'll say a score like I'll do 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and see it in the best format possible.
Max,
This one,
Max. You said that Shazam 2 is better. Enough said. That's the end of it.
And to be fair,
Shazam 2
Max's
is
favorite movie
extreme.
last year
besides
was
the
Black
action, the action scenes in here are better than Shazam 2.
Adam.
Okay, but overall, you said Shazam
Yeah.
2 is a better film. That's all
Yes.
you need to say, in my opinion.
Yes.
Eh. Again, I was very reluctant seeing it, but I was like, you want to see representation.
And that's legitimate too, by the way, Senor Nerd. That's a legitimate reason to want to see the movie.
yeah.
and
And I like
sometimes
if this fails, I'm like, well, I've been
I don't
I've
mind
been wanting
representation.
Marvel to do a White Tiger movie.
No.
White Tiger she's a Puerto Rican superhero in the Marvel universe. I want that movie to happen. Like they did Black Panther, they did Shang-Chi. I was like,
Yeah.
where is White Tiger? Where's a Puerto Rican superhero film? So
All right, yeah. As long
Yeah.
I don't nothing wrong
Oh
with
my
representation. It's
gosh.
just as long as it's good and it makes sense.
Well, no, but you know what? Senior Nerd's got a good point because usually representation, Asians and Latin people are left behind in representation stuff.
Yeah.
It seems like, and they did Asian before they did Latin, which I mean, yeah, but whatever. It's about time, honestly.
yeah, I mean,
I'm very happy you
Marvel's
like it,
gone
Zeke.
a lot more
Look,
representation.
Well, I mean, they
before.
changed Namor. They made Namor Latin, so there you go.
Yeah, and they did
Yeah.
Shang-Chi, first Asian.
and then there's American Chavez in Dutch.
Yeah,
American
American-
Chavez, you're absolutely right.
So and then there's
And
like
Miles
Miss
Morales.
Marvel,
Echo
Miss
is
Marvel.
Latino.
Morales.
But
Miss-
again, I'm seeing it, but it's one of those things. It was like, well, it doesn't matter. The DC universe is getting rebooted, so And again, we're gonna see the character.
Yeah,
I
well,
would
still go
totally
see it
take-
for La Raza.
I would totally take Black Adam over this.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna see.
That's
Aquaman
obvious. That was
2.
that Black Adam was your favorite movie of last year.
Was
Black Adam is not better
was-
than this. I don't-
That's what you
I don't
said
think so, in my opinion.
But I don't know. Okay, I'm
That's-
seeing. I don't know. I'm gonna see Aquaman 2.
When you
though.
did your
It's just
top 5 of the year. You said Black Adam was number 1 because of how Henry Cavill made you feel.
Yeah, that was great until a week later.
Got a circulation going, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
We
but
got
that scene is pointless
very alert.
now. That's
Very
the point of the
alert.
scene. It's very pointless.
We really got cucked there. Like, I hate overusing that word on the internet, but it's like, ooh, it's like a nerd explosion with Henry Cavill back.
That's not an explosion. He
And
went in
then
there and said,
someone
"We need
else-
to talk."
And it's like, oh no, you know, we're taking over Superman. You're watching.
Gave you
They cucked
Yeah.
Cavill.
Well, Cavill made $250,000 for that scene, so he got paid.
Yeah, he got paid.
good for him.
250K for 2 minutes scene.
Well,
I like to have that.
no, some of the scenes with The Rock where he's like floating down the stairs, I didn't like, but overall, like having the JSA there and the humor
I'll be-
landed better.
I'll say this: I'll be disappointed if I come out and say, you know what, Black Adam was better. I'll
Just
be,
give
I'll
me
be
more-
disappointed.
Just give me.
I'm like, damn it!
Just
That's
give
the
me more
official
Jenny
review.
There's
Ford.
no benefit of saying I don't like this movie isn't like trending. There's no one that's gonna, you know, oh wow, I'm
Just-
subscribed to this guy going hard on Blue Beetle. There's no benefit
You're not
of
the guy
going
on my. You're not the guy on my icon. You're not the guy on my. You know, this guy Snyder, who's just a overall douchebag.
Mhm.
So
the special effects. There's some of them were really good. I agree with the special effect. Yeah, but that's also not saying much either. The
That's
best
true.
special effects of DC in years.
It beat the baby
Since the
scene from
Snyder
Flash.
Cut. Yes.
Some of the trailer reminded me. The special effects reminded me of Iron Man. Is it?
Well,
Is
the in visor scenes in there still drove me nuts. Like it looked really cheap. Like the way they do the visor for Iron Man looks much better than.
People
I
are
know
calling this
it's supposed to be
Ant-Man. People are calling this basically Ant-Man because there's another bug hero taking down a corporate, greedy
Yeah,
CEO in charge.
There's a lot of-
It's the
yeah,
Ant-Man
there's a
first
lot of-
movie.
it is a lot like Ant Man. Yeah.
Well, that was a hit. I thought that was a sleeper hit, Ant-Man.
Yeah,
I
but the
like it.
humor
That's
was
fine.
better in Ant
I
Man.
don't think you're ever allowed to say a Marvel movie's a sleeper hit.
Not fair.
Turner was.
And
There are
Paul Rudd's a
Marvel
big actor.
There are movies
And
that
he's a-
sleeper hits in Marvel. I mean, there are some.
The humor was better in Ant Man.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a shame about the humor.
Although I do like the scene where he turns in the Blue Beetle the first time. I think it was a little bit horror-esque. Like I appreciate it. Yeah. So that was cool.
Because, like in the Flash, like Ezra Miller, in every other thing I've seen him in, I find him annoying, but I found him funny in this Flash movie.
Mhm.
So he kind of beat the annoying out, which is
And as old lady villains go, Helen Mirren is better than Susan Sarandon.
oh wow.
Damn.
People love Susan Sarandon. They just throw her.
Suddenly, Susan.
Hey, they're both beautiful.
Susan
women.
Sarandon kind of played kind of like a cliche kind of villain, though.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you've seen
yeah.
before.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's why they compare.
Wait,
That's why
Susan
they say-
Sarandon's the
that's why
villain
they-
in this
That's why
movie?
they say he's like a villain.
I
from
like-
Batman.
I like
Wow.
George Lopez.
George Lopez
But
is good in this film. Come on.
My wife said it just seems like he doesn't seem like he's playing characters. It just seems like he's playing himself. Like he's the same
I
in
think
all his
that's the point.
shows. Yeah. I mean, but it seemed like he was trying to do different character and it just wasn't working. Like with the mullet and the
He's got a mullet.
yeah, he's got a mullet and a
Beard.
A beard.
Wizard
Yeah,
beard.
And
Yeah,
he's
like-
in this conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah,
He's
Is it a
like,
period piece?
I think he's
No.
based his character around Chimera from Cheech and Chong. I feel like that's like he's based.
He's kind of right though. He's conspiracy theorist, but he's kind of right in the sense that they are watching him.
Well, that's, what is he? His uncle, and he's like into conspiracy theory.
I mean, that's part of
Yeah.
that work, but then like he's like,
QAnon.
but yeah, and he's like, oh, they're watching you, and he won't go into, and then like someone, I'll spoil one of the gags. When they get his character at the airport, they put his uncle and his family pick him up, and they have a little balloon. He's like, there's a bug in the balloon. And blows it up. I'm like, come on, that was a little bit, a little much.
All right.
Really, come on. For that little thing,
No, just relax.
those
Just-
spider-
That is not. But what?
Okay.
How important to the film is that scene? Nothing really.
No,
That's not a spoiler.
No, bug, get it? Blue Beetles.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a wacky joke. Yeah.
I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it. Sorry. I was really looking forward to this.
Yeah, everybody thought Susan Sarandon was playing Ted Kord's wife. No, she was his sister. That's not a spoiler. It's out there. It's a sister.
I didn't even know Susan Sarandon was in this.
There's
film.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hardly in the market.
That's why I was getting annoyed with.
She
all
plays
this.
the opposite of what she is in real
These
life.
are beautiful older women. I'm not against beautiful older women.
It doesn't
But for
matter
some
if she's
reason,
beautiful or not.
I kind of
We
want
can
an
reveal her or not.
exciting villain. An exciting villain. I'm sorry.
You don't like the villain. Don't be like, well, look, I think she's beautiful. I will totally one night.
Well,
with
you're
her.
adding extra things in there.
Yeah, I think extra things in there.
You're like you get like look, you get all defensive because you don't like Susan Sarandon's
Hey,
character.
I tell you, like
It was originally Sharon
Jenny
Stone.
Cord, that actress.
And then
Oh,
she was
yeah,
like,
that
I did this shit in
We need
Catwoman.
more. We need more Jenny Cord.
Oh, okay, Aaron. Yeah, no, but there was good chemistry between Jenny Cord and what's his name? Jaime? How do you say it?
Oh, the villain.
Jaime.
Oh, yeah,
Jaime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, Jenny Cord? Wait.
Okay, well maybe we'll move on because I don't want to be
Yeah,
a
let's
downer. or
move on.
anything. Let's talk about the positive news this week. Where's
Oh,
Where's Bruce?
Lucifer?
As much as that movie is, much as I like that movie, is not financially is not doing very well.
Who knows?
Brian's here to shred the guitar.
They should have called it Pink Beetle.
Pink. Oh my god. Pink
So
Beetle.
here's the good news of the week, as far as I could tell. We're all gonna need help in the chat and on the panel to find 5 news stories. Well, Rachel Zegler, if you're a fan of her, she's popping up a lot on social media.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a good way.
the end of the day.
So Joe's happy. He's a fan of Rachel Zegler. He's like, she was great in Shazam too. Although I was watching trailers before Blue Beetle, and I'm like, oh no, she's in the new Hunger Games, and she's
Yeah,
she's.
I know.
she's
I just
She
don't
what?
get
She
the
what?
fight.
She what? She what?
She's gonna be an action
it's,
star.
it's pretty funny because I'm getting like a very Jennifer Lawrence type vibe from the
Of
aura
course, it's
she's
not gonna
putting.
be-
You know,
Sorry.
I just don't see Rachel Zegler as an action type right now. Like,
I mean, but it's Hollywood. They go all in on certain actors or actresses. They make a lot of big blockbusters, and then if they fail, I'm like, oh no. Not that I was really looking forward to a Hunger Games prequel. Like, really, they're making this now.
Yeah, it's like with Snow, who, as a young kid, like pretty much why he became evil.
Thank you,
Like,
Samir.
do we care?
What?
Not more.
I am evil.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bruce is...
Uh-oh. Trouble's here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Listen, Bruce.
Should I put on my pirate patch for this?
Yes. Nice shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait to play that game. I'm going to probably play it tomorrow.
Oh,
Do you have your package?
In my hand right now.
All right.
Someone clip that. Do you have your package?
package in your hand?
In my hand right now.
Big ass package. Nice.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see what's in here.
What's in the
Ooh,
box? What's in the
I've
box?
got a raid. It looks like.
paper.
Cool.
Send the
We're gonna-
paperbacks.
You're gonna start collecting paper and VHSs.
Okay.
Nice.
Aquaman.
Aquaman hat.
I'm not gonna see that
So
movie.
you can see that when you go to Aquaman 2.
What the hell?
I think
Ooh,
that
that's
glows in
bad.
the dark too. I think.
Green Lantern.
Nice.
That's Green Lantern.
Yes.
I got
And-
you two.
I know that.
Godzilla.
It was an extra thing. They
I
get
know
random
this.
socks. I don't know what it is. It's random. It's like blind bag socks. Do you want to
Oh,
add mystery
Iron
socks?
Fist. Iron Fist socks. Danny
Of course.
Rand.
Oh,
Of course they
wow.
did the Iron Fist as the.
Like the.
Hey, we
Iron
got a
Fist.
raid. Hey,
Hey,
everyone,
Raid!
like
How do
and
you wait on?
subscribe.
How do you? Oh, okay.
The Raid Redemption.
Thanks
What
for
the
the
hell?
raid,
YouTube.
guys. Thanks
How do
for
you
the
wait on
raid.
YouTube?
Wait, where are
didn't know
these
that still
gifts you're
happened.
showing, Lucifer? Did Max send? Who sent
Yes,
those?
Max
you-
sent them to me.
Oh,
We're
that's.
getting
sweet.
attacked by Godzilla, apparently.
Let's hope Max has a better record with sending
Damn it.
these this time.
Did I miss something?
There's a raid in the chat. What?
Yeah.
5 people are raiding.
Oh.
See that?
5, yes.
We got
Okay.
5 people. No, there's 33 viewers.
I think that's more of a Getty than a Raid.
Thank you for joining us, Fart Pants McDingle. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Medingo.
How do you get raids on YouTube? I know you can get them on Twitch, but how do you get them on YouTube?
It's easy.
McDingle.
Godzilla guy raid.
Yeah.
Godzilla guy. Yeah, he was in the chat.
And
He's in the chat.
Awesome Guy Films. Thank you.
Rah.
You got subs.
Obama's in the raid.
Not even Obama. It's Obama.
Bomb now.
Oh no.
The lesser known cousin.
Oh dear God. Never
Did you
mind.
see? Did you see a?
Godzilla guy.
You're welcome,
Did you see a
everybody.
thumbnail, Max?
I'm sub. Thank you. Oh wow, great.
Oh, no
action,
wonder you
dude.
got your thumbnail. No wonder.
Jesus Christ,
You're gonna scare off the Raid.
Yeah, Aaron,
Oh.
your mic is really breaking up, bud.
Raw freedom. What the?
It's something they say when they join the chat.
Okay.
Raw
I
freedom.
like Godzilla. Do
He's
any of you
alright.
have some Godzilla VHS? You're scaring off the raid.
By the way, Max, since you're into VHS, I recommend you get as much of the Nickelodeon
Ooh.
VHS as you can, because those come.
What is that, Christopher? Is that a painting or is that a book?
That's Lilo and Stitch. You can't tell, Voltaire?
My,
Open your eyes.
Nice. That's really that's cool.
Oh,
You escaped your uncle's basement.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
crap, that is
wait,
beautiful.
what was this?
Holy shit.
What's with this?
What
I
is the
was
old
gonna-
Japanese movies?
Yeah,
I was
from
thinking about
1954
getting that.
to
when it came out.
1975.
That came
That's
out a
a
few
very
years
nice
ago.
collectible.
That
Damn.
collection, right?
Do
Yeah.
they have one for the 80s and 90s?
No,
Not yet.
not as nice as that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Criterion Godzilla collection.
Yeah, it's probably really expensive now, isn't it?
I guess you talk about
I don't know.
Godzilla now,
I don't remember
Max.
how much I
If
paid for it.
everybody saw
I don't
this
look at
Godzilla
prices
people-
anymore.
Oh, I always look at prices. That's why I'm on VHS collector now.
More like prices look at
Because it's
me.
cheap. All right. Well, I think it was the combination of Godzilla and Rachel Zegler in the
This fart bag dude is
Yeah, he's very patriotic. Everybody.
Yeah, he loves
America.
America.
It looks
He
like
loves
Rachel
America and
Zegler-
Godzilla.
It looks like she's crushing on Zolo.
Rah. These people love yelling too.
how
Rah.
could everyone be so upset with Rachel? She looks so nice there.
It looks like she's
she's
crushing
very
on
attractive.
just crushing on Blue Beetle.
Everyone's upset with Godzilla too, and he looks nice there.
And Zolo.
it's like she's about to eat Godzilla. Godzilla's about to eat Zoloff and Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's crushing on Zolo, and Godzilla's gonna eat them both. Holding hands.
Godzilla guy. I gotta check out this Godzilla guy. I like Godzilla. Oh, we also have a raptor here.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yeah, I'm a raptor.
Free Godzilla.
What's up? What up,
Get
Godzilla?
off the vape. Take a hit.
What
off
up, Godzilla simps? I'm a raptor.
Yeah, the
Wait
raptor
a
has
second.
the dog.
Relative. Say hi to your
You,
relative.
you,
Me?
you. you're asking for Godzilla guy to unblock you, and you're here because of a raid for Godzilla. That's weird.
He joined. I think that's creative.
I didn't
Where's
know
all
you
the
could raid
Kong
YouTube.
people at? Where's the King Kong people at? Where's all the Kong people?
Godzilla raid. Rawr.
I'm so confused right now.
Well, it's
I don't
Godzilla
know.
raid from Godzilla guy,
Yeah.
and they're Americans, and they
Well,
love
we
America.
welcome
and
all.
Godzilla.
We welcome all comers.
Godzilla
most-
guy,
most-
1998. That's not even Godzilla. That's Zilla.
Knock off Godzilla.
Oh, he's calling you knockoff Godzilla perp.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're just jealous because I'm CGI. You still run around with a guy inside you.
This is the Roman Emmerich version, the 19. Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
All right. So hey, there's still. I've never had a raid stay here this long. Nice. I all my regular viewers left.
No
You
one told them
rated
what to
the- you
do
rated the
afterwards.
comments section.
Rated.
I think maybe Fort Beck.
Oh,
They're still
geez.
figuring out
You're-
Plan B.
Can you just stop working?
They're
Stop
figuring out the
worrying
second
about the
part of the
chat and
plan.
just do the show.
Okay.
Well, that's the whole
And-
thing.
but the chat is fun though. to be
Raided.
fair.
You've seen no content other than us discussing their raid. So
Yeah. All right. That's true.
Raid.
All
Yeah,
right.
Duffy, guys.
So on to the Max Raiders. We
Yeah,
take
at
the
this
5.
point, have a good night, everyone.
Oh, really?
That's it?
Bruce?
What? I only do the
Okay.
weekdays now.
Oh, okay.
since when? What is this part of your new union contract? What's going on?
I'm under contract.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to speak to Max on the weekends.
Oh,
Did you just break it?
all right.
How do I get my
damn it,
agent
I
to
might
give
as
me
well
that
stay for a little
contract?
while. God damn you, Aaron.
How do I get my agent to give me that contract?
Well, I was gonna say
All right,
that.
and you're totally wrong about Blue Beetle. Thank you very much. The references to novellas in the beginning,
Okay.
the tough grandmother, the Latina grandmother everybody knows about with the chancla,
Yeah.
ready to go to work
Okay.
and beat the fuck out of everybody. So,
All right.
Max, you should watch it again.
That sounds definitely my
I will watch
You
it
know what I'm
again on
talking
the-
about. Maria de Bajo.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch it again on Max when it comes out on Max.
I just can't believe you thought it was that bad.
I didn't think it was. It just wasn't fun.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've seen that.
Interesting.
Like it seemed like they were trying to do it in favor for the the fun and the humor, and I wanted to,
Okay.
that's just I don't know. All right, so we have Blue Beetle. I'll be happy if people pick that for number 1 of the week. If you're a Rachel Zegler
Oh.
fan, there's a lot of Rachel Zegler news. We have the
Blue
Monarch
Beetle, number
TV
1.
series, the Monarch TV series, which I have to say that's pretty high up on my list when I found out that Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell.
I agree, Zeno.
What
everybody-
else happened this week? What else news story happened this week?
What did hit break this week? That's
Ahsoka
what-
early release.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess.
I think
yeah.
I know it's a positive for me. Everyone's gonna groan, but Taika Waititi being interested in Thor 5 has me happy.
No, that's not happening. No,
Sorry,
no,
I knew it. I knew you guys were gonna hate it, but I like it.
I
No, it's
don't
not
hate.
happening. No.
I don't
Apparently, it's not
hate it.
true.
But
It's a
how is it coming out right now? Because there's not talking about new projects.
Yeah, exactly. It's not happening.
Because it's coming out in a book. It came out in a book that's coming out September 19th, which is the making of Love and Thunder. They're releasing the making
No,
of
it's like-
official
yeah,
book,
but-
and he did like an intro on it, talked about what he wanted to do for Thor 5.
Yeah.
Not that it's official, not that they're talking, but what he would want to do.
He's not going to do Thor. After the backlash they got on Thor: Love and Thunder, you think they want to bring him back?
Five Nights
I don't
at
think
Freddy's?
Hemsworth would work.
I think they could. I think they could because I think they could just rein him in. They're like, hey, just listen to us a little more. If anything.
No, his stuff outside the MCU is actually fine.
Wait, wasn't that him just saying if he could do Thor 5? Not a rumor that he was doing Thor 5.
I thought there was a rumor saying he was not going to do Thor 5. They might look at another direction.
Yeah, he's not doing Thor 5.
No, it's just he said if given the opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Oh, giving up.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not really official. I don't
There's
think-
no talk.
People made
no,
it-
I never. I said that. I said it's
I
not
know, not
official. He
you,
just said he would
Burp.
want to.
People on Twitter make it sound like it's official. That's the problem.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wait, what?
They want us to
No.
talk about Godzilla.
I'm like,
Yeah, they're
Ig-
not people. So
ignore
Godzilla's
the
gonna be number one
chat.
for me, guys.
Well, I don't know. I
We'll
don't
get
know
there
if-
with Monarch. Don't worry.
I don't know if the Prey announcement. Oh God, we got to put you on a timeout if you spam that much.
I got it.
McDingle.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
ridiculous.
Our pants, I'm disappointed in your behavior.
Yeah, McDingle. You got to McDangle a
Serious.
couple times.
Seriously, Fart Pass, we
Can't be
expect better from
McDingling
you.
the whole time.
Please, you're allowed to
Alright.
be here, but please
No
don't spam.
spamming, please.
Yeah, no.
If we can trust a guy named Fartback McDingle, who can we trust?
Yeah, wait for Perp to go on stream in his channel, and you can spam me all you
Well,
want.
the Prey physical release was. I think I've heard it. I didn't know if it was announced this week, but I'm very excited about that. That's got to be high up there too. All
Robin.
right,
I'm
well,
gonna
let's
pray-
just
I'm
get.
gonna
Let's
pray
just.
for the Prey sequel.
Well,
Pretty based.
All right. let's-
McDingle's get no justice.
So number one to me is the Rachel Ziegler news cycle.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
positive.
That's positive.
That's like
Well, there's fans of her
People
too.
want-
She's
Is it-
getting a lot of attention.
It depends. It depends what
Okay.
side you're on.
This is going to work out for her. She's going to have. This is going to help her career.
You think it's gonna
Hey,
work out for the
how-
movie?
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
confused.
yeah.
How is her going off of social media, bullied off of social media, a good thing?
Well, I didn't know she left.
It's
Yeah,
her
she
career.
left social media.
She's
When?
going
Really?
to get a lot of roles out of this.
Well, she's.
That's,
Well, yeah, she's dark on social media.
No,
yeah,
I feel bad that that many people were upset.
I don't think this should be a positive story.
But she's
No.
still liking stuff, though.
No,
even though
but
she was
there's-
dark, she's still liking stuff.
She's in a lot of. Some people are really looking forward to Snowy. The Rachel Zegler fans, they liked her in
She-
Shazam 2. They liked her in the Steven Spielberg remake.
West
What is
Side.
it?
Is it
West-
West Side story? Is that one? No, the other one. In the Heights. Is it In the Heights or West Side?
Oh,
Story?
I got them
What's
mixed
that
up. there.
story?
West Side Story. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She won Golden Globe.
So you're going to get a lot of Rachel Zegler, and yeah, honestly, it's sad that people were being negative towards her, but she is now a household name where she wasn't before.
there you are.
So hopefully she'll capitalize on the situation in the context of her actual work. Hopefully it speaks for itself and it's good. I'm hoping, I
Greta
hope all these
Gerwig has
movies-
her penciled in for Barbie too. Co-star.
No, Margot's gonna come back.
No, co-star.
co-star. There's lots of Barbies.
Yeah, Margot is an unstoppable force right now. She can do whatever she wants.
No, this is her big hit movie in a long time, though.
No. She just made like a movie that is going to approach 2 billion. She can do
I
whatever
know.
she wants.
Yeah, but her last movies, the movies from 2022 didn't do
So-
very well.
So, Perp, what would your pick for number one be?
Oh man, I got to give a shout out to our reckless chat right now, going crazy for Godzilla, but they have a good reason too, because Monarch is one of the most exciting things I've heard in a while. I'm so hyped for Monarch.
Yeah.
That sounds so cool. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the time jumps, all that stuff. It sounds epic.
Okay.
That my number one easy. Might be my number one of the year. Who knows?
all
I
right.
love that news.
Bruce, we'll go with you next.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle. Okay. Cool.
It's still one of the highest rated DC movies right now.
That's a good thing. I hope I'm in the minority where I don't like it. Like I hope most people like it. I really do. I would have to say either Monarch or the Prey physical edition. I would say Monarch because it's a universe of movies that's going well, and they're taking their time with this. They didn't jump the gun. They waited to make a TV
Shots
series.
fired.
And as far as we know, it's also on Apple Plus, which I think Apple Plus is a premium streaming service.
Yeah.
And I love Kurt Russell, and I'm starting to like Wyatt Russell. Like, it's a hard sell because he was a really crappy character in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But
What?
I'm starting. What?
He was a crappy character in Falcon Winter, so he was awesome.
No, he was a villain though.
Oh,
So
Kind of.
someone
He's
was a
kind of an
villain. Yeah.
anti-hero.
Yeah.
He wasn't really a villain.
I thought you meant crappy, like he was a bad character, like it was.
No, that
poorly
was an
written.
interesting character. No.
Oh yeah, I love that character. Okay.
Who did he play?
Wasn't he the new Captain America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah,
U.S.
he was
agent.
great in
U.S.
that.
agent.
U.S.
yeah.
agent, yeah.
U.S. agent, yes. Sorry,
He's gonna be in Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he was
He's good.
fantastic.
He's good.
I thought that was a great character too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Monarch though. Voltaire. Oh, you
I already
picked
said
which
Rachel
was
Zegler.
Claudia. What's your number one for this week?
Blue Beetle, baby.
Blue Beetle. Okay, cool.
Based.
Aaron.
I'm siding with Talia. I'm sorry. I'm siding with Blue Beetle, everybody.
All right,
Thank you.
cool. Senior
No,
nerd.
like
I
this
think.
kid for a reason.
Senior nerd. What do you think?
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, Blue Beetle's coming out this week. This is Okay.
Cal, that's not a fight that you wanna put up with in this chat right now.
Rawr. You'll get rawred.
Yeah, you'll get hard.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
You're gonna get rawred hard.
Yeah.
So
So
And
what
this
actually,
week is
losing
about
viewers.
America.
Blue Beetle gets number one. All right.
All right, Blue Beetle.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll go with Brucifer next for number two. Since Blue Beetle got number one, what do you think? Number two,
Voter choices.
Monarch TV series. The Prey gets the physical edition. We said Rachel Zegler. If you're a fan of her, she's got a lot of roles coming up. Hopefully, the products are good.
Early release of Ahsoka and time change.
Yeah, that's another thing. Early release of Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Taika Waititi.
Jeez.
Didn't any trailer
Prey.
debut or something?
Prey. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna stick with Monarch, but Prey is very close to me too. Perp.
I mean, we're the number one Godzilla channel on YouTube. We know all the big characters. We know Robot Godzilla. We know.
You just said Robot Godzilla, not Mecha
yeah.
Godzilla. Oh
no,
man.
Robot Godzilla. Yeah, we're the biggest.
What?
We're the biggest Godzilla
Robot
fans ever.
Godzilla.
Really? Robot
I love.
Godzilla?
I
Really?
love. My favorite character is Butterfly Boy. The butterfly.
Oh my god.
Butterfly
yeah.
Boy. I like that one. So it's obviously
Yeah.
Monarch since we're the biggest Godzilla fans.
What?
Voltaire, are you okay? Someone killed Voltaire. Someone killed him. Someone killed him. He's dead. He's dead.
They
It's
just
perfect.
the viewers just dropped what you said. Robot Godzilla instead of Mecha Godzilla.
See, I know how to get him out of here.
Look, kick it right now.
What? I said my favorite is Butterfly Boy.
Did you do that on
He-
purpose, or did
Yeah,
was
he
that
did. He did on
Of
purpose.
course.
Butterfly Boy.
He
Okay.
did it. Of course.
All
he
right,
did.
Taladia.
I'm gonna say Gamescom.
Okay.
That's
Announced
isn't
on
that next
Gamescom.
week?
That's next week.
That's next week, and it was announced
No,
a long
I mean-
time ago.
No, I know, but the hype.
The dance
trailer-
hype.
The hype trailer just
Is
dropped.
that okay? I
Oh.
don't know that. I don't know if I consider that
boy.
news, but I guess it's okay.
I'll block that.
But
Look
yeah.
at my slides.
All right, Max, you continue.
All right, Aaron.
I'm gonna make these Godzilla fans happy. I'm gonna go with Monarch.
Okay.
Whoop, I Godzilla.
Senior nerd.
Well, I'm looking for something to piss off the Godzilla fans.
What? Ignore them.
Why? We're the number one.
Yeah. You want Mar? Yeah, the Mario looks good.
Monarch. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Monarch number 2. Number 3, I'm going with the Prey physical edition announcement is really a great thing because also fans demanded it.
Look how
It
many
is
people we
Disney
lost.
Disney who's stopped a lot of the, it's Hulu, but Disney has stopped a lot of physical releases, and there's a lot of special features, which is great. We haven't had this many special features since DVD. So that's what I'm going with. Bruce, are you staying with Prey for physical announcement?
Yes.
Perp?
Yeah, definitely Monarch.
Well, Monarch won number 2. It already.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're number
Oh
3.
man.
Rachel Zegler, Prey.
Pay attention, Perp, all right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Thank
Ahsoka early release.
Ahsoka early release. Okay.
Or Rachel Zegler.
I'm gonna say
Rachel-
Taika Waititi. Screw you guys. I'm glad he's interested, and I hope they go to him. Boom.
You go to DC Taika Waititi. Watch
Best
him go to
news I've
DC.
heard.
Good God.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Exactly.
I apologize.
That one.
Hey,
Oh,
Fur
nice.
Nerd, the nerd.
Oh,
Fur
look
Nerd,
what
the
it
nerd.
is. Ferg.
Bird the nerd.
Fur bird.
The show was
Fur the
awesome
nerd.
last Sunday.
Hey, wow, they actually thumbs up the video of the raid. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That's
It's because they knew
great.
because we knew all the characters and they knew we were big Godzilla.
Yeah, we surely did.
Robot Godzilla.
Yeah.
King Titan,
King Cesar. God damn you.
Rogena.
All right, Voltaire, did you go?
Everybody
No,
go watch Godzilla versus Gigan tonight. Thank you very much.
I'll pick Ahsoka this time. I'll switch off of the Zigo thing.
Okay. Taladia.
I'm gonna say what's left? Oh, Heart of Stone.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, Aaron.
What was the choices? Let's see.
We got Rachel Zegler. We
You want to
have
come on the show? Want to come on the show next week?
Yeah. Absolutely. I love
Pray.
No, let me know if you want to come
Pray
on the
just
show.
won. Pray just won.
Okay.
Ahsoka
I thought Blue Beetle
got
was
the
one.
early release.
Oh,
Wait, we're
Ahsoka.
number-
There we go.
Okay.
Ahsoka. Yeah.
All right, Senior Nerd.
Wait, we're near 3 or 4.
4.
Oh. Okay, so Prey 1. God, this very
I'm going with Rachel Zegler. Like she's got.
No,
I don't like her getting hate, but now's her
That's the
opportunity to
reason why
capitalize
it
on.
can't be. It's not positive. It's just it's all like hate.
No, but
It's-
look what happened to Brie Larson after she got so much attention. She capitalizes on it,
That's gonna happen. It's gonna be the nuclear launch. She breathes and then make videos about.
and she makes
we
way
hate-
more money now.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just-
but then not everybody can handle
That's true.
stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think she could.
Look at Tom Holland right now.
Yeah, Tom
He needs a break.
Yeah, money
Right.
doesn't like mental health and
Money
and-
doesn't,
and money like doesn't go hand in hand.
The
Like-
mental
like,
Brie
mental
Larson could
mental
handle the
anguish and
hate,
abuse doesn't help.
yeah.
But it
Doesn't
looks like
matter.
I don't think it's like it's good. No. I guess the Texas Chainsaw video game.
The Chainsaw Massacre video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, dude, that's my next one. Oh my god, thank you.
Like
I'm playing it right now.
AEW did like a match tie-in. Do you saw this, Aaron?
It's not. I didn't like that match. It was a joke.
But it was like a tie-in. They did like a Texas
know.
Chainsaw match on Dynamite. It's a show for AEW, and it's supposed to be like a hardcore match, and people get bloody. And then a guy dressed up as Leatherface came in and said, "Oh my God, it's Leatherface!" It was so bad. It was like
bad.
it's like when RoboCop, show up in WCW in the '90s. So I'll go Texas Chainsaw.
Well, I could spin it positive. Haley Bailey went and supported Rachel Zegler. So the princesses are joining.
Max, don't die on this hill, please.
No, no.
Yeah,
No,
leave it alone.
Just say Texas Chainsaw Massacre and let's be done with it.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. Good game.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what won? Number 4.
I don't know. I didn't count. Who counted?
I think no one.
Usually
I think this is the
Brian
first time we all just
Ahsoka,
lost.
Ahsoka won. Ahsoka won.
Ahsoka. Okay.
Ahsoka. Okay. Ahsoka
Usually
early
Brian
release.
keeps track of this stuff, right? Like.
I know it's very hard. 5 is the chainsaw.
Oh, shouldn't Little Movie Perp to be doing it since he took over the channel?
No, I'm trying to take over.
The takeover was thwarted.
Speaking
All
of,
right.
I got a game.
Number 5 for this week to the max. Chainsaw Massacre video game.
Yeah,
Number
good. It's
4,
from the makers of Friday the 13th.
Ahsoka early release. That means they're pretty positive about this project. Number 3, Prey Physical Edition, demanded by the fans, with Dan Trachtenberg commentary.
Not according to Degrassi.
Oh, okay. Not according to Degrassi, but that's what the article said. Number 2, Monarch series looks really good. And is it done? It's getting released, so it
Yeah.
must be done. Yes. And that's another thing. It was finished before all the strikes, so we're going to probably get it. And number 1, thanks to Brucifer and the rest, Blue Beetle. And I'm
Yeah.
happy with that. I'm happy people like it.
Blue Beetle
Okay, I'm not-
Battalion.
And that's
Yes.
this week's To the Max.
Yay.
Yay. We could play some Flick Chart before we go. I don't think Brian's going to be here for 20 questions.
I got a
But
game.
let's everybody pimp the watch party for Tuesday night for us.
Pep's got
Yeah, on
Pep's
the
got
stream.
game. Pep's
Oh,
got
okay.
game.
So we're doing a watch party of Ahsoka on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. After Gamescom.
Well, whatever. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's
All
early,
right.
but you know.
You're, Voltaire, you're excited. You sound excited.
I'm excited, but 6 p.m. Pacific's a little bit early. But I'll leave the office early.
You're doing it. And you guys gonna get mad if I talk?
No, you're supposed to talk.
Okay. No, because every other watch stream you guys do, it's silence. It's just silence. Just
No, that's
avatars.
a No.
All right.
There's going to be talking. I'm going to talk. Oh my God! Look at Ahsoka. Oh my God!
She looks great.
Oh my god, man.
She's so great. We see her
On
other
that,
stuff already.
on that speeder, she looks terrific. Wow.
She
Ooh
looks
la
the
la.
same for Mando.
Max,
Oh
Yeah.
lost the rate is
do you want to
done.
do your game or do you want to do?
No, dude,
one I
bring
got
your game up. That's cool.
first. Okay. We can do it after if you want. All right. Everyone knows this one. This one is
Enemy gamer game.
gamer game.
I thought you said
I
everybody
just
gave
called
the
it that.
game.
It's not really that. Gamer. Oh, I should have called it gamer game. Pick the movie because you've probably never seen these movies except for one batch. You've never seen these movies, so you're gonna have to pick the movie you'd rather see based on the poster art. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing
All right,
new.
everyone.
Here we go.
All right, we're good. It's called Versus.
Hmm.
All right, first one. Steven Seagal
What is-
in Sheep Impact, the greatest story ever told, starring Steven Seagal. And this is the most interesting part, as you. I don't know what that means.
Is it a St. Clown Posse?
Yes,
Yeah.
versus Big
Oh my
Money
God.
Rustlers.
So I have seen Big Money Rustlers, and actually, it's on YouTube. You could actually do a watch party with the fans watching along because it's already on YouTube. That movie. So yeah,
Oh, that's a real movie?
that is a
These
real.
are- I only pick real movies, Max. You keep asking me that every game. It's like, that's a real movie. It's, yes, these are real movies. Some of them might be shorter
Sheep
than others.
Impact is not a real movie.
That's a
Yeah,
real
I don't
movie.
think a real movie to me.
It's a real movie.
It is not.
It is. Look it up.
Okay, I'll do it right
It's not
now.
a feature-length film, but it's a real movie.
I'll
right,
check
so-
it right now.
Let's start
Is it-
with Max.
Golly, it is a real.
Is it a furry
Yes,
movie?
told-
No,
Oh, okay.
it is
It
a real
is a
movie.
real movie. God.
I really
Yes.
do not want to. Well, I don't. No offense, to anyone. I don't like Insane Clown Posse, but
That's not offensive.
but
They
I
know
don't.
it.
I
They know
don't.
they shit.
I don't like the idea of Steven Seagal impacting sheep at all.
In
Seems
a
really
positive way,
bad.
I would imagine.
Leave those sheep alone,
Oh.
Steven.
This is hard. And
What about
is Steven,
Juggalettes? You like
from what I've
Juggalettes.
heard. I would go with Sheep Impact. I don't like Insane Clown Posse. I'm sorry.
Okay, Brucifer.
Yes.
Which movie would
I
you
would
rather see?
say. Oh, God. Sheep Impact.
Looks like we got a clean sweep. Aaron,
No, not me.
I
see.
hated,
I
I
picked-
hated
you
it in
have
St.
to.
Clown Posse every time they got involved with wrestling. I'm glad AEW rejected them. Sheep
Oh,
Impact.
St. Clown Posse has built something from nothing. I mean, they've made Fago Soda a thing. So
Who?
oh my God,
What's the name
Voltaire,
of
are
that?
you? What are they called? Are they? They're not.
Juggalos.
Are you a juggalo?
Yeah,
I am not a juggalo.
Are you
but-
sure? How did
I
you know they're
respect
soda
the
drink?
Because
he
I've
drank it.
heard them on various podcasts and radio shows, and they're entertaining. They're funny guys, I have to say.
Okay. Well, Taladia, which one do you pick?
The Steven Seagal one.
Okay. Voltaire with the soft drink. I think we know what he's picking.
Yeah,
You're a big money guy?
I am a big money hustlers guy.
So, okay,
Okay.
so what's this movie about? It's like they're in the West and they're sheriffs.
I would assume so. I don't think it's a cyberpunk movie.
No, I'm asking Voltaire. Says he's the only one who saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
wrestling-
remember.
They're
It was years
wrestling
ago.
big money.
Yeah, I think they get. I think they go back in time or something like that, and
They
they.
go
my
to
God.
time traveling, like Back to the
I believe
Future.
there's time travel. Yeah,
I hope
involved.
they
Oh
come.
my
I hope they were in a
goodness. Wait, hold
concert.
on. Now this is intriguing. Now this
Do
is
they?
like-
Does it end in a concert? Do they hoe down with the peeps?
I got to tell you, I don't remember it back.
Oh, I gotta-
but
All right, well, I'm gonna look for it and
wanna-
skip to the end. I want to see.
funny. It's funny.
Oh way.
Listen, Steven Seagal movies. They're
What do you
just
think I said?
they're hard to watch, man. I mean, they're just so God. They're it's hard to even pull the comedy from them. You know, Big Money Rustlers is obviously a comedy film. You're going to
Of
get some
course,
laughs.
Yeah, you know what? That's my pick. But yeah, just see that it's time traveling. I was like, okay, I need to see this. It's like the same cow posse in Traveling to the West.
No, I know. I really don't
No.
want to see it.
I think the thing is Steven Seagal thinks he's not funny, and that's what makes him funny. Big Money Rustlers, they're gonna try to be funny, and that's gonna be cringe.
He's
All right, moving
Hater.
on.
Well,
Haters.
all right. Thanks to Lottie. Might have to.
okay.
All right,
Yeah,
Have a
I
good
gotta
night.
head out.
Good for you, bud.
Yeah, take
Sorry
care,
if the
guys.
sheep
God,
impact
Godspeed.
didn't keep you awake.
Nah, I guess sheep impact didn't impact on me too much. All right, you guys take care.
That's a
Everyone,
sign
stay
out right
safe
there.
out there. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to everyone on the panel. So
Yes.
peace out.
Thank you, Tilaria.
Thanks,
Bye.
Lottie.
Man, that man knows how to end.
Hey, Vince.
Hey,
Hello.
Vince.
Oh, Vince goes for Big Money Rustlers. All right, let's move on.
There you go, Vince. That's right.
We got Russell Madness
Oh,
I've
versus
seen Russell Madness. I seen that.
MXP, Most Extreme Primate.
I seen
Oh,
that,
come
man.
on. This is a no-brainer.
So, is it? Let's make it harder then. Oh, we got Atomic Dog coming in.
Atomic
What?
Dog.
All right, so we're gonna start this time from the opposite side. Let's go with Senior Nerd. Out of these three movies,
oh my god.
No.
based on the poster art, which would you see?
Bazino. Bazino.
Damn.
Oh,
I know my pick.
Atomic Dog looks like a kind of like Cujo, like a killer dog kind of movie, or is that dog like on weed? Is that like a weed dog? Is that like a weed movie?
Atomic Dog. I think it's like the Hulk. He gets like blasted by radiation or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Russell. So Russell Madness. That looks so it's gotta be like wrestling tied in.
They're in a ring.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're gonna be like some wrestlers, like WWE wrestlers, being goofy. If top of my head could be John Morrison, the Miz, probably in this because they usually do. Yeah,
All
or
right.
Big Show, or the Big. I'm going with Russell Madness. Looks,
Russell Madness from Senior Nerd. Russell Madness.
Russell Madness.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's an Airbud movie, the primate one.
Well, where's it? It
That's
should be.
funny.
It
didn't
is
notice
very
that.
fun. It
All right,
is.
up next is Voltaire. Pick your poison.
So I dated a girl whose mom bred Jack Russell Terriers. I can't stand that breed. They're so annoying. So I'll never pick that dog. Atomic Dog is tempting, but I'm going to take the monkey with the snowboarding.
Based.
it's primate.
Awesome. All right, Aaron, what do you got for me, sir?
Oh, Atomic Dog. It sounds like a superhero movie with a dog
Yeah.
and with atomic powers.
it
bring him
looks
to
like
the
it has like a
MCU,
real
bring him to the DCU guys. Let's bring him in.
And he has like a
You-
real studio behind him with Paramount down there.
How have you not, Anthony? Don't we cover movie talk?
That,
Yeah.
Kevin
You don't-
Feige, just-
you don't
wanna
like
take
James
the greatest
Gunn?
Dog into the MCU.
All right, Brucifer,
These are
I totally see.
I'm
James
going
Gunn.
with Airbud.
the Airbud MXP.
Yeah. Extreme sports is always the way to go.
We got to see scenes from these movies. I want to see what the fight scene looks like in Russell Madness. I want to see what when the dog gets exposed to whatever it gets exposed to scene, and then we just got to see this monkey shredding down a hill. We got to see what that
that's
what
like
that looks
the
like.
monkey's actually sliding down. It's like he's actually boarding.
Yeah, Max.
Oh, MXP, Most Extreme Primate.
All right, I think
Look
that
how-
one won.
Look how serious he is for shredding down that hill. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, he's like he's in the zone. You can tell by his mouth. He's like, you know, he's in the zone for sure. right, up next.
Oh,
Walt Disney's Mr. Boogedy, which I've never heard of,
okay.
versus Ouija Shark 2. And it looks
Ouija
like
Shark?
a lot is going on in Ouija
Where does
Shark 2.
Ouija come in?
Did they? What did they do? Like
It's
summon
it's
a
in the
shark?
boat, I guess. I don't know.
It looks like a
Ouija?
ghost shark. Because look at it,
Ghost
maybe
shark?
it's like brought from the
Yeah,
dead or something.
Hey guys,
but-
Godzilla
but-
people, we got kaiju's here, or something.
All right, so let's start now with Aaron. We're gonna start with you this time because I said so.
I'm curious about Shark 2, YouTube board Shark 2. Yeah, I think I might want to see that.
Okay. Voltaire, what do you got?
I got to see this Mr. Boogedy.
Yeah, that's Disney. That's weird.
That's
Yeah.
Doctor Doom without the mask.
It's a terrible cover. Senior nerd,
Yeah, Mr. Boogedy. It's like
Mr.
there's
Boogedy.
there's trailers of like when before the launch of Disney Plus, they show like all the movies you could see on the launch and the shows. As Mr. Boogedy be like, what the hell is Mr. Boogedy? I think I may saw this in the '90s, like on the Disney Channel. It could be like one of those things where it's like I
Yeah.
might have seen it. I might have seen it where I was like
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Someone.
Oh, it
just
is on Disney Plus. It is on Disney Plus.
Oh,
The
so we
tag-
should do a watch party for
Watch
it.
party for Mr. Boogedy.
yeah,
tagline is the Davis family doesn't get much time to enjoy their new house
is
before a
real?
great warning.
Oh,
before
dude,
a
Matt,
great
I
warning.
keep telling you, every movie I select is real. These are real movies. Every single time, every single game.
Yeah, it feels like
I
it
thought
feels
that
like-
was a joke. I thought that was.
Oh my
that was
god!
not- I
Oh
didn't
my
think.
God,
Also,
These are real.
Max, you got to watch all those episodes again. Those are real movies.
Ouija Shark 2.
All right,
Mr.
Max.
Boogedy. I
So which
googled
one-
it.
All right, so which one?
Oh, definitely Ouija Shark. I have so many questions.
Wait, what?
I have so
Yeah,
many
I
questions
think-
from that cover. If that's a real cover of the movie, what the hell was going on in there?
I just
I'm
want
sure
to know
With the
one
Ouija
thing.
part. Ouija Shark 2.
Bride of Boogedy.
Do we
Yeah.
have to see
You
Ouija
got a
Shark
sequel.
1?
Needle's right.
Wait, do we have to see Ouija Shark 1 to understand Ouija Shark 2?
I doubt it. I'm sure the writers and directors didn't see
I
Ouija Shark
apologize
1.
for every time you. I'm like, is he shitting me? These are real. That's what
They're real.
it's hard to
No, I
believe.
think this is like, what's that?
They don't call me the movie perp for nothing. Is that it? Who's next? Brucifer, did you go?
Ouija Shark.
Ouija Shark 2.
Ouija Shark
Hey.
2.
All right.
This might be
Next
the-
one. Ghoulies 4 versus Terror at Blood Fart Lake. Now, keep in mind the beauty.
That is disgusting.
what is?
Which one? Which one?
Lord Fart Lake.
Farts that are bloody, blood fart. Ew.
You know,
Yeah,
I-
such that had those.
I need to give a special shout out to this being
Go
a
to the
terrible,
doctor.
terrible poster art. Because look at this head in the middle of this guy's chest. What were they thinking of here when they put this together? You see
Quado.
this? That is so weird. That is a terrible poster art. All right, let's start with Max. Max, what do you got? Who are you hanging out with?
I don't know the ladies in the posters too, like horror ladies. Like I don't know.
Good-looking
I
ladies.
cannot fake blood fart lake. Sorry, I can't.
What do you think it
That's
smells
disgusting.
like there by that lake?
Switch
Why would
lady?
you even like that?
Do we switch the ladies?
Goalies. It should, like the ladies has a knife there. All right. She's
There
gonna put up a
Goalies?
fight.
This
She's gonna
isn't a,
put up a
it's
fight.
not a hockey movie. What do you mean goalies?
Like
Ghoulies.
That's,
It's goalies.
No.
Goalies.
So which did you pick? Goalies?
Goalies. I can't do.
All right,
I don't know
goalies.
how, I don't know how they. How would they name their movie that? Oh my god.
To get people like me to pay
Like, what's
attention.
going on with the water at that lake that it's causing blood farts?
I mean, I think the guy in the background is answering that question.
To fill up the lake, you need a fart.
Brucifer, pick your poison.
He's done. He's done saying it.
Is this the one that?
Ghoulies 4.
Oh, all right. Ghoulies 4. Aaron,
Okay, since I mean, if this, I'll tell you.
He's
The women, it's the women, man. Like they're so beautiful. Except the woman in Ghoulies, I think her hand is actually the blade. I don't think she actually has. A
Oh
hand.
wow, that's a plus.
No,
That's
yeah,
like
but
Quentin
you don't want. No,
Tarantino.
you don't want that, Max. Come on, you don't want a woman with a blade, a hand as a blade. What happens if you get like involved? You're gonna get cut.
Oh, I wasn't. I don't know.
I mean, can we switch the ladies?
Perfect timing, Joe.
Can we switch?
Hello,
the
All right,
Joe.
I gotta head out.
Can we
I'll
switch
fucking
the
tell everybody
ladies?
later.
He must
All right,
saw this
Bruce.
movie.
Bye.
Oh,
I'm
these are
going
great
Terror
movies. I love these
of
movies.
Fart Lake. I'm going that one. Terror of Fart Lake. I mean,
Joe, do you know what's going on?
Not a clue.
We're picking which movie you would rather watch based on the poster art and title.
Well, I'd say Ghoulies 4 because I've seen Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College.
I thought you were going to say because I saw Terror.
Are you
Blood
being
Fart
real?
Lake.
Are you being real?
is that
Joe?
real?
What?
Yes, yes. The third one, they go to college. Yes, Joe is correct.
I didn't
I-
know.
I own-
Oh, wow.
I own it on DVD.
based.
Kevin
Based,
McCarthy.
Joe.
Kevin McCarthy's in it.
Prove
Yep.
it.
Yep.
All right, hang
Go
on.
get it. This is Ghoulies, people. This is
Okay.
Ghoulies. This is a famous series. You guys didn't know about Ghoulies?
No.
How have you not seen the because you're forgetting the classic image of the little ghoulie coming out of the toilet bowl.
Toilet, yeah.
You've seen that.
Oh, okay.
You've seen that at the video store. That was Ghoulies 1 and 2.
Yeah,
To go from that poster art to this one is
That
It's a
monster
big
was
mistake, I will
Papa
say. It's a
Scarecrow.
marketing error.
That monster. In
yeah. They
Terror
should have
of
kept with the
Fart
toilet
Lake
theme.
Looks
gotta
like
stick with
bad.
toilet.
Looks like a bad scarecrow mask from Batman.
Yeah, like, not even a mask. That's a Photoshop.
That's photoshopped.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like a real mask. It looks like almost like a cartoon thing. I don't know.
See how quickly Joe can find Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College, which is a real film, everybody.
I was sheltered. Sometimes I want to be sheltered again after everything I experienced on these live streams.
Like, you don't remember going to the video store and seeing that ghoulie in the toilet bowl box?
No.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Show it.
Right there.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
in
there's
a
a-
collection.
Oh.
Oh, let's see. They kept the toilet.
Oh,
they
can
kept the
you
toilet theme.
name the other ones in that collection? I see Chud 2 or
Oh
something.
yeah, Waxwork.
too.
Waxworks on here. 976 Evil 2.
Wes
Chud-
Craven's directional debut.
Chud 2.
mean,
Robert
first
Robert
one.
England.
Robert
No,
England. Sorry.
Actually,
You're right.
Robert England directed
Did the first one. Yeah, yeah,
976. He didn't do the second one. Chud 2, Bud the Chud, starring Brian Robbins, who's now the head of Paramount Pictures. The Unholy, Chopping Mall, Slaughter High, and Class of 1999.
Shopping mall based.
Fantastic.
That is
Okay.
great.
Chopping Mall with my boy Dick Miller in it. I love Dick Miller.
Mhm.
Go Dick. Go Richard.
Perp, I know you're a Dick Miller fan. You got to be
Yeah.
a Dick Miller fan.
Yeah, I'm a Dick Miller fan.
All
My
right.
favorite is still like the Terminator one when he gets shot after giving him the gun.
I know Degrassi.
Yeah, who did we leave off with?
I was the last one, I think. I remember
Okay,
Terror of the
and-
Lord Blood.
And Max picks Ghoulie. Voltaire, what do you say?
I'm going with the toilet ghoulies always, even though I don't approve of this movie cover. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
They
go with
dropped the
this
ball on this one.
Yeah.
Senior nerd. Anyone for Terra Blood Fart Lake? No
I
one.
know,
did.
yeah, the fart blood. It just intrigues me. It's like what's
I
It
saw-
intrigues you.
I saw a
Sure.
band called Blood Fart once. They opened
we go.
for Nerf Herder.
They're based off this lake over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Ghoulies wins. That
I
sucks.
saw this girl somewhere in a movie.
All right.
Those kind of movies.
All right. This is a classic. I'm combining two things because these are Polish poster arts
What?
for two mainstream movies, right? So pick the
Oh.
Polish poster art and see if you could guess what these movies are. I think one of them is pretty obvious, but let's
Oh,
start
yeah,
with Joe.
Hang on a second. I'm doing two things at once.
Okay, let's start with Aaron then. Oh no.
So you're saying I have to guess which one's Polish?
They're both Polish. Guess
they're
what
both-
their movies? They're American movies. This is how they
Okay, well
marketed them over there.
the one is obviously Rosemary's Baby.
Correct.
The other one, that's Aliens.
Yep.
What?
He got him.
Wow, Joe, you're very good at this. Wow.
What the heck?
Well, it's got the
Wait,
cast listed: Sigourney Weaver, Carrie
Oh, you
Hayes,
read the
Michael
cast,
Bean.
okay.
Oh well, there you go. Well, I know.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
I didn't black those out.
This game
this
the other
time.
night, you scratched out the cast.
Yes, I did. I forgot to do
I
that.
can't
this
even.
time.
I can't
Damn it.
even. I couldn't even look at the writing because I'm like, what is this? What
Is
does it
that supposed
say
to be the
above
demon
the
one?
alien thing? Does it say?
I'll still go with aliens though. My choice.
It said Orky. I think that's
thought
Yeah,
it
but
was
that's
an orgy.
aliens.
I'm like,
So what?
what?
Can I just say aliens then?
yeah. Just say aliens.
Yeah, I'll go with aliens.
All right, Max.
I'm going with aliens.
Yeah, everyone's going with aliens. Freaking aliens.
Alien.
I go with Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, Joe, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
go ahead. Come with the
Wait, you don't like Rosemary's Baby? What the hell?
No, I said that's awesome.
Oh, I thought I was being chastised.
I didn't
No,
like
no,
it.
no.
I didn't like Rosemary Baby. I didn't like it.
I love Rosemary's Baby.
I mean, Roman Polanski's an asshole, but it's a great movie.
I love his
I-
movies.
It's yeah.
Ninth Gate is one of my favorite films. That's super underrated.
So yeah, we're all picking Alien.
Everyone's picking alien except for Joe and probably me.
Wait, this Alien or Aliens 2?
It too, the second one. It
Oh,
says
the
right
second
there, 1986.
Oh, then I'll pick Rosemary's Baby over Alien too.
Really?
How dare you blaspheme?
Based.
You
All right, next
think
one.
so.
I think this is the last one. I don't remember. We got the Battle of the Vegas movies. Las Vegas, Vietnam. Only one gang will win versus Dracula in Vegas. This sucker really bites.
Oh, you got Eric Roberts in that?
Yeah, Eric Roberts. Look at
Yeah,
him.
Brian Roberts he's in a movie. Oh my god.
He's in everything.
He's in a bunch of stuff. So let's start with Crazy Joe. Based on the poster art, which one would you see first? You had
Based
to.
on the poster art, I'd go with Dracula in Vegas.
Okay. Aaron?
I'm gonna go with Las Vegas, Vietnam, but Dracula Vegas should be like a reboot movie. They should some studios should actually make a new Dracula Vegas movie.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Do you
let's do
think
it.
Dracula in Vegas would have made more than Voyage of the Demeter? Oh, got him. All right. So next,
No,
Max.
Las Vegas, Vietnam.
Well, Las Vegas, Vietnam is kind of
Seems like you gave up.
It's kind of new. It's not that old.
Voltaire?
Look at this is based on the tagline. Only one gang wins. This is some kind of a gang fight movie. I'm into it, so I'm going Las Vegas, Vietnam.
Las Vegas, Vietnam. It's a great title. Senior Nerd?
Yeah, Las Vegas Vietnam looks like Boys in the Hood, but in Vegas. I guess. I'm looking
Interesting
at the poster.
assessment. Okay.
I'm looking at Dracula in Vegas. I'm like, that's a teenager with ketchup on himself.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
Max.
thinking.
Look at that guy's name, Maximilian.
See,
Crab-
that's what I'm
Crabbinger?
thinking, see, nerd. That's why I didn't pick Dracula in Vegas because is that supposed to be Dracula?
Yes.
Yeah,
What is the tagline? I can't. This
He
sucker
was-
really bites.
this sucker really bites.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody. If that's Dracula, nobody's scared of that. Nobody's scared of that.
It
Sorry.
looks like it's like freaking Marshall Matters.
Oh, I'll just punch him in the face. There's just some people that could go,
No, well, you
"Yeah,
can't punch Dracula in the face. He's super strong.
This Dracula you can punch
No,
in the face.
no, I don't know. I think this Dracula looks
You
like.
could punch him. You could punch him in the face with a glove made of garlic.
Yeah,
There you go. Or,
kick him in the
just
nards.
Oh,
Wolfman's got nards.
this Dracula doesn't scare anybody.
This looks like a junior high student made this poster, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Dracula Vegas looks
in-
fan made.
Yeah, in 1999.
Looks like a YouTube movie. Somebody make on YouTube.
might be. It might be a YouTube movie. I didn't look it up. But that's the game. Yay! Versus.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you.
Wow. That brain hurts.
Your brain hurts. I still, Mike. I'm shocked that these movies exist. Some of these.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you surprised? He's
I
always.
don't know.
He's always
Some of them. Yeah.
You
I've
got to
always-
see Sheep Impact.
Yeah, it's not just
I
aliens,
really
movies.
had a hard time believing Sheep Impact and Steven Seagal was real.
It's Steven Seagal. There's a good chance.
You see Steven Seagal's movies lately? They're not all like he's.
Yeah.
They're all
Did you ever
like
see
his
Jesus
B
Christ
movies.
Vampire Hunter?
Oh.
No, but I'd really like to. I'm very interested in that.
It's disappointing. You want it to be better than it is. Like, it's a great title.
It's a short film.
Is it a
No,
period
no,
piece?
it's-
Or
no,
Jesus
it's a-
Christ
it-
with us now?
It's a feature film. The only problem is like halfway through, Jesus gets a makeover and like gets his haircut and everything.
Oh, I
And then
don't.
he doesn't even look like Jesus anymore. Like the best part is early in the movie, he's having a kung fu fight with some vampires, and he's still in Jesus garb, and he's
Jesus.
fighting
I
and
like
fighting, and then it suddenly just goes, "Body of Christ!" And
Jesus Christ, a
great.
vampire slayer.
Sounds like Isom.
Well, if you wanted anyone fighting vampires, that'd be who you'd want.
You heard of this, Burp?
Yeah, I've heard.
No,
of
but-
Monster. Yeah,
Jesus has been able to turn the other cheek.
guys, I'm also only getting like the ones that I think would not get like bumped, like get struck down or something, because there's some wild movies out there.
Mhm.
I have to give you the PG-13 ones.
All those are paid.
What is this?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I did like it. I said it's disappointing. There's a
Uh-oh.
difference.
It looks like a collection. That's all.
I know, but like this is like the most haphazard collection of movies. Like
Wait, that's all the DC movies. Oh,
That's-
yeah.
Well, how's
No.
that?
Not all of
That's
them.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole.
Up to the Flash.
well, they have Man
Yeah,
of Steel,
obviously.
Batman v
Yeah.
Superman Ultimate Edition, and they just have the Justice League.
They don't have the
collection.
Suicide Squad stuff.
Both Suicide
Yeah, they don't have the
Squads.
Suicide
that's
Squad.
weird.
They should. I mean, if they, I'm not opposed to them putting this in, but they should probably put both in.
Both Suicide Squads. Yeah.
No,
that's-
both
that's why.
Justice Leagues. If you're going to include the Ultimate Edition,
Yeah, you got the Ultimate Edition. So
Yeah,
why
but
not
if
put-
they're doing the DCEU,
Birds of Prey's not
technically,
there either.
The Snyder cut isn't canon, so
yeah. Suicide Squad's not there.
yeah, that's
Birds of
weird.
Prey.
That's a glaring
Birds
error.
of Prey isn't there. What
so
else
nothing
came
with
out?
Margot Robbie. The biggest. Margot
Are we
Robbie.
sure?
No
Are
Margot
we
Robbie
sure they're
stuff.
not there? Maybe they're listed on the other side. Maybe it's like
No.
they couldn't fit them all on one
It
side.
says
No,
10
they
films.
should put them on the cover. They would.
Oh,
put
that's
them on the
10
weird.
cover.
films on the side.
What? So the cash cow for Barbie is not doesn't have a film there.
So they had
Don't-
shit-
Don't you already have? Like, it's like if you're a fan though, don't you already have all these? Movies?
Oh, this is
I don't know.
everything that's not continuing. I get it.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I get it. None of the gun stuff is
We
there.
did- we
you know,
did
Why-
you just
why
have-
is Gal- why is Gal there?
The Wonder Woman.
Well,
yeah,
Why is
Aquaman,
Gal there?
Aquaman, and Wonder Woman are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're not. I don't.
Flash
think
is
they're
there.
continuing. I know you. I know we differ on this opinion, Joe. You say it's it's great that Gal's talk. I still think it's not going to happen.
How could
But-
it not happen?
Yeah,
like
this
all
is-
the evidence
this-
says it's happening.
I just disagree. That's all.
What
I
evidence?
don't.
I feel like she's lying.
I just think this is everything that's not continuing collection. This
Is that
the
including the
this is
Snyder cut?
This is the pre-gun collection.
The We're All Gucci collection.
Suicide Squad 2016 should not be.
Yeah,
should
no,
not be
they're
considered.
re-releasing Zack
We're All
Snyder's
Gucci
League on
here
Steel.
collection.
Yes. Is it a
Sorry,
new?
is that
sequel or
the
re-release?
Snyder cut on this box set though?
No,
It's not.
No,
no.
it's a good version.
Yes, no,
They
that's,
would
yeah,
they
that's the-
say that now. They say Snyder cut
Joe likes this version better.
I don't know why it's like it's not
Really?
even like in
because the Batman
order.
stuff.
Wait, hold on. I go,
Now, what
it
is
should
this? The original tweeter's comment. Warner Brothers.
This
the
is
most
more
serious
definitive.
company of all time. What
To
does that
me,
mean?
this is more definitive
Pretty
of
sure
what's not
Acme's
going to
more
continue
unserious.
than what comes out of DC's marketing. This
Yeah, I
is
know
like
how-
this is everything that's not continuing.
Warner Brothers.
Dynamite
Warner
collection.
Brothers is right now. Warner Brothers is like, yeah, you know what? I'm collecting those Barbie money, the Barbie box office money, guys. Yeah.
I don't. The placement of like where the posters go, it should be like on top. It goes from Man of
I'm
Steel.
not
and then,
blaming. Did I blame him there? I just said this is the not. We were like, why isn't Suicide Squad or Birds of Prey there? I'm like, because
Maybe
now they're gonna thinking about making another.
Wait, I just thought this.
Harley
Maybe-
Why
Quinn
is Margot Robbie's
Wait.
not in there? That basically.
Well, no, I just thought something. Birds of Prey and The Suicide Squad are both R-rated, and all of these are PG-13 movies.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a real
The
good.
first
point.
the first Suicide Squad was not R-rated. That was
Yeah,
PG.
that's true, but that's also well. I guess.
Yeah,
if
the
you
first
can't
Suicide
put-
Squad and Birds of Prey were not R-rated.
No,
Birds,
no,
Birds of Prey was R-rated.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
No, so
Was
I think
it?
because
Yes.
yeah. So I'm thinking that we can't put R-rated movies in, but then we also can't put the first Suicide Squad because then we got to put the sequel. So I think there was like a conundrum there.
The
I
Yeah,
just
they have
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of
I'm trying to
conundrums.
think- I'm trying to think like Warner Brothers, and I have to think like a dumbass. So that's how you do it.
Or
You know
they're
what,
setting
I
up.
bet you they're going to do a second box set. They're going to do the Harley
Or-
Quinn box set.
Yes,
They're gonna have-
exactly.
Oh,
They're
there
gonna
you
put more
go,
emphasis on Margot.
And they're gonna put Barbie just for the hell
Harley
of it.
Quinn
That's-
trilogy. The Harley
Yeah.
Quinn
Oh
trilogy.
yeah,
Yep.
that also made another
That
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah.
So here's what she's
More
saying
emphasis
is
on Margot's
Pierce
smart.
Safran, and James Gunn are winning DC, but Margot is also winning DC, guys.
But I think like the placement should be. I mean, it should go like from a.
I
from top-
honestly forgot that Birds of Prey was rare. I didn't really see much in it that needed it to be radar. Maybe a few things now I'm thinking about it.
They curse a
Honestly,
lot.
they made a real mistake giving that an R rating because you cut a couple of F bombs out. They could have gotten a PG-13 and had a much bigger
What
audience.
it came out right after the first Deadpool success, and they thought it was going to be their version of Deadpool, but female.
That was a bad decision. Like
Yeah,
for
that's what
example, I would have taken my daughter to see it if it wasn't rated R. And I think like if you look at who made the first Suicide Squad a hit, that was a hit with teenagers. A lot of teenagers went to see that movie. I think they kind of killed the market on it by making it rated R.
Dude, like people are
I think
excited to
that's
see Margot
great.
Robbie and Will
For a
Smith.
Deadpool type of thing.
People are just excited to see Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn and Will Smith as Deadshot. Like,
Well, we might as well play Flick Chart for 10 minutes, and we'll end after 2 hours.
oh, this is easy for me.
Is it?
Ooh.
All right, go.
I don't know.
I freaking love both these movies.
Me
I
too.
love Inglourious Bastards. Is probably my second favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. I love it. But it's Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver is like freaking amazing. It's way ahead of its time from editing to acting. It's just pitch perfect. Taxi Driver. And I'm not a Scorsese fan. Taxi Driver all the way.
Mm-hmm. Or we'll just go down the line. Joe, what do you think?
It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. I sort of agree with Perp, but I mean, I think Taxi Driver is the better movie. But if we're going for the one I enjoy the most, I think I'm going with Inglourious Bastards.
Mm.
It's got a character named Hugo Stiglitz in it. I mean, come on.
Yes.
That's a bingo.
And that's also the name of an actor who's not in the movie.
Aaron, what do you think?
I'm going to Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Taxi Driver. Definitely. Inglourious Bastards is really good, but I don't think it holds a candle to Taxi Driver. Voltaire?
I like both movies, but even Tarantino would pick Taxi Driver.
I think you're right. Yeah. And you're nerd?
Yeah. Glorious Bastards is like I don't want to say my least favorite. I mean, I like
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Somebody won. Who won?
I was about the boogie. It's I mean, I like the first scene, the first scene where Christoph Waltz and the French guy, well, he knows he got some Jews in the basement, and the ones about the rats. That was great. I just think I like Taxi Driver better. Max left because he was.
Oh yeah, Mexico. Yeah.
My favorite part of Taxi Driver is when he takes her to a porn movie, and Grace, whatever her name is, goes, "What is this?" He goes, "Yeah. A lot of couples go to see this movie."
Remember when
weirdo.
Remember when Guy Gardner took Ice Maiden to a porno movie?
No.
Oh man, it's one of the great issues of Justice League International, number 28.
She got kicked
All
out of
right,
the league for that.
So Taxi Driver gets it, I think.
Yeah.
All right. The Bourne Identity versus Zoolander. So you're nerd.
Bourne Identity. That's I did not like Zoolander. I didn't find it funny.
This is actually really hard for me because I didn't like Zoolander at first, but the first one after I watched it a few times was really funny.
I just think the only Bourne Identity.
Voltaire?
I mean, I like both movies. Bourne Identity is a better film overall, though, I have to say.
I want to say Bourne Identity, but I gotta say Zoolander is really funny especially watching it now. It's gotten better with age, I think. Aaron.
Bourne Identity. I do like Zoolander a little bit. But I just like Bourne Identity better.
Joe, what do you think?
Oh yeah, it's not a no-brainer for me. Zoolander. Zoolander by a mile.
Herp? And we're gonna end after 2 hours, I promise. Only a few more minutes.
Merman.
Yes.
I actually the Bourne series didn't hit till the second one for me. Supremacy. I love Supremacy. The first one I was like, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, Supremacy was very good.
God, that's about 2
See, I don't know if I saw any of them past the first one.
The
'Cause
Uninvited.
I didn't care for the first one.
I'll say haven't seen it because I.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not,
okay.
Oh,
That's
oh.
easy.
well, that's two.
that's easy too.
That
Yeah.
is easy.
Oh, that's close.
All right, go
Yeah,
Perp.
that's easy.
I mean, it's easy for me. That's Ghostbusters 2. Vigo the Carpathian. It is Vigo. You are like buzzing the flies to him.
Joe.
Only a Carpathian would come back now and pick New York City. If you had Brain One and that melon on your head, you'd be living the good life in California's San Fernando Valley.
Yes.
Aaron.
I like both movies, but I know some people did not like Ghostbusters 2, but I did like Ghostbusters 2, and like, and I'm like, it's dancing! It's dancing! The toes, dancing toes.
For me, I actually think Ghostbusters 1 would have been harder for me. Ghostbusters 2 is still very good, but Ice Age, I love animation, and Ice Age was really good. The first Ice Age. I'm going Ice Age.
Max, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Yeah,
Ice
it was
Age.
really good. I even like
Yeah,
that
cold
that
winter's
scat
harvest.
the squirrel or whatever.
It's like
that
Arnold
tries to
Schwarzenegger
get
voice
the
of the
nut.
characters.
It's really good. The first Ice Age is the first couple Ice Ages are really good.
Yeah, the first few, I agree.
Voltaire.
I even like the Bobby Brown song. It's Ghostbusters 2.
Well, I guess.
No, see, I disagree. I love a lot of animation. Senior Nerd, what do you think?
Yeah, I think I saw Ice Age one time. I do like Ghostbusters. It's not, of course, the first one's still the best, but yeah, Ghostbusters 3. I want the poster of the dude, the guy. I want that hanging on my wall. I like that. Like there's this ooze that will be activated for if you get angry. It's under New York, which is known to have like assholes. So. Yeah. I like it.
Feeds up the emotions, yeah.
All right, it's taking a while.
So your
It was a
alien had a
great- it was
room
a
at the
great
Holiday Inn Paramus?
Oh,
Shanghai Nights?
Senior
Can you
Nerd,
take?
what
Can
is
you
it?
change Shanghai?
That's a
Shanghai
sequel,
Nights?
right? The Nights is a sequel, right? To
Yeah, that's the sequel. Can you change that one
Okay.
so we could get a good one against Prometheus? Because that should
Is
be
that Prometheus the Alien prequel?
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a weird poster.
Come on, baby, give us something interesting.
Oh, that easy.
Oh, Rocky.
Oh.
Okay.
oh, come on.
That's too easy. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, go,
I mean,
go Senior Nerd.
even that poster's here terrible. That poster's bad. That's the Rocky one, but the Prometheus. Oh,
You know what I love about Rocky? His whole life was a 100 to 1 shot.
I think this is unanimous.
Million
isn't
to
it?
1 shot.
This is
Rocky's a
unanimous.
loser. He lost.
Perp, what are you going with?
I'm going with Rocky for the James Gunn connection.
What James Gunn connection?
I know the James Gunn connection.
Oh,
Dude,
Gaspar-
Joe
oh,
knows.
yeah, he
Joe
casted
knows
him.
Lloyd Kaufman was
Oh.
the
Yeah.
onset. What was it? Oh my god, the name is the onset coordinator and production manager.
Okay,
Or
that's
one of the-
Lloyd
I thought you meant-
Kaufman. Yeah.
He was in charge of he was in charge of. Did I say Lloyd Kaufman?
Yeah, Lloyd
Yeah.
Kaufman.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
also
Okay.
Matt.
He was in charge of getting the steps, those famous steps. He was in charge. He got the steps. They couldn't get the steps that
Okay.
he was supposed to climb and do the whole
Sylvester
challenge thing. And
Stallone.
Lloyd booked it, so they were able to get it.
And Sylvester Stallone's
Oh.
been in
Okay, so
James
what
Gunn's
does it have to
movies,
do with
remember?
Gunn?
He's been in his
Well,
movies.
Lloyd
know-
Kaufman brought up James Gunn.
I know.
Lloyd Kaufman. He's in.
Trauma.
He's in.
Yeah.
He's mentioned in
Trauma, yeah.
Seinfeld.
This is
He
just,
worked in
you're-
Rocky.
You're like playing 6 degrees of separation.
It's a connection.
James
I said
Gunn.
there's a
Okay,
connection.
yeah, okay.
And also, he's in James Gunn's movies too. Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
That's true. Oh, wow, Aaron helped you. out.
he
Okay.
is
thank
he's voiced
All
King
right.
Shark, right? Or the
Yeah.
mocap for King
Uh-huh.
Shark, and he was in
Yeah.
in the Guardians. Yeah,
All right,
Yes,
Joe, what do you think?
Starhawk.
he's Starhawk. Yeah.
I mean, come on. I'm Philly. I have to go Rocky.
Yeah,
It's also one of the greatest movies of all time. So.
I agree. I agree. Aaron,
I don't know. I'm not from Philly, but there's no way there is a wrong answer here, and the wrong answer is
you don't.
Prometheus.
Where's
So
the
the right
what's
answer
the,
is
Can- what's the
Rocky.
Canadian Rocky? What do you have a Canadian Rocky type movie?
No.
Probably Rudy.
Slap shot.
No, no, that's different,
That's
man.
not his American
No.
movie.
What's that Rick Moranis movie?
No, Wick Moranis.
Yeah, kids?
Oh,
Little Giants. No.
no, what do you mean?
The two
Strange
guys.
Brew. Strange
Yeah,
Brew.
Strange Brew. That one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But like,
Oh, I'm 1,000% go Rocky. It really holds. It's so good. The first
there's no
one.
wrong. There is a wrong answer, and there is a wrong answer, and there's a right answer, and the right answer is Rocky. So yeah, I'm going Rocky.
Voltaire, what do you think?
I love Prometheus. I love the movie. I really do. All the haters can say what they
No,
want.
I like Prometheus.
I'm
I
so
love-
sorry, dude.
I
so
love
sorry.
the lore it created, all that. But people throw around the term perfect movie too much. But with Rocky, it's correct. It's romantic. It's action. If I ever get married, I will say at the movie at my wedding, I will say I'm marrying her because we fill gaps. I have gaps. She has gaps. We fill each other's gaps. So Rocky is a beautiful film. So obviously Rocky wins.
Senior Nerd?
Yeah, Rocky. I love the Rocky franchise. I see all but Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa. That's the two I have to
Rocky
see.
Balboa is still good, I think.
Rocky Balboa is the greatest of all the Rocky
Yeah,
sequels.
But yeah. Oh,
Sometimes we
these are
crash
the
just
two
to
of my
kill
least
something.
favorite movies.
All right, we'll do two more of these. Senior Nerd, go. We'll do
Which
this real
crash
quick.
is that? Is that crash
2004.
the people who jam each other at car crashes?
Yeah, just to
Andrew-
feel something.
Andrew
No,
Bullock and Don Cheadle.
it's
Oh,
the
no, that's the
racism
racism
one.
is bad. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. God, these are literally my two least favorite movies. Crash is.
I
so
would totally watch X-Men Wolverine over Blue Beetle. Totally. Yes.
Don't piss me off. Stop it.
What?
Yes.
You pissed me off. Senior
This
Nerd.
stream is going for another 10 minutes now. Let's go.
Did you not like Blue Beetle?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he didn't.
Disappointed in it.
Oh, for the love
I
of
want
God!
it-
There's
I
some.
want
Well, he
it.
liked Shazam 2 better.
Well, Shazam 2 is better, but
Thank
Although
God.
the action's better in Blue Beetle than Shazam 2.
I don't agree with that at all.
Okay, go ahead, Senior Nerd.
I
You have
just
to pick.
okay. Most pretentious movie ever, Crash. I hate it. I hate that it beat out Brokeback Mountain for Best Picture in the Oscars.
Based.
It's
You saw
yeah,
Brokeback Mountain, Senior Nerd, be honest. You saw that movie?
I love Brokeback Mountain. It's one of my
awesome.
favorite movies.
I saw it too. I loved it. Yeah. Great.
And so it had a great cast, but then X-Men Origins Wolverine is so bad. Oh, but I was just watching for the laughs.
Pick.
Just the scene of the CGI claws in the bathroom that look so fake, like literally like the cartoon, the singing knife from Who Framed Roger Rabbit looked more realistic. It was so bad, but I'll pick that, and also of course Ryan Reynolds when as Slade. Will said not Deadpool. Deadpool, yeah, no.
He's
but
Baraka.
I pick Origins. God, I hate Crash. I hate Crash so bad. We get it. Racism isn't bad. We get it. Thank you. Oh, you hit
All right.
still hearing me with that?
Time limit for Senior Nerd. Okay, so go there.
I actually agree with Senior Nerd in that Crash is one of the most pretentious movies ever made. I go with that.
Ever.
I don't think I've seen it.
You guys are
Don't
so
bother.
racist.
See, I agree. I like Crash better because I agree racism is bad. I mean, maybe you guys
Well,
are just all
racism
racist.
is
I don't
bad.
know. I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
X-Men is all about
And we know
racism.
it's bad, but just hitting your head over again. Oh wow, racist. Oh, the racist cop turned out to be not racist after all. Ooh, congratulations.
How-
I like how I like
Go ahead,
you
Aaron.
that
I'm
meme.
going X-Men Wolverine all the way. I love that movie.
I'm
Except
gonna,
for the Deadpool part.
you guys maybe thought as you guys were talking, I was thinking about like I'd probably go X-Men Origins of Wolverine. And look, we got Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman saves it.
Huge.
for me
That's
there.
another thing.
Leif Schneider was awesome as Sabretooth too.
Yeah.
I would argue he's the only good thing about the movie.
Yeah, him. Yeah. It's also again Ryan Reynolds. That's pretty much what got him to,
So there, did you pick
Yeah, I'm going Wolverine.
Joe?
Oh, definitely Crash. I can't say anything good about Wolverine except maybe Liev Schreiber was good.
See that this this X-Men Origins Wolverine was probably better than most of
let's
the
be-
DC movies except Flash.
Let's be honest. With Sabretooth, it's either Liev Schreiber Sabretooth or Tyler Mane Sabretooth, the one that does nothing in the first movie. There's no character.
Herb, what do you think?
That Will.I.am performance is so special in Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst performance ever, like ever. And I love it. Especially when he's like crying, "We hunted our own kind, Logan." I laugh every time he says that. Wolverine easily for the laughs.
Mm-hmm.
K-Pax, oh please.
Oh really?
K-Pax.
That's not watchable anymore, I don't think.
No, it's not.
I hear it's good. I've never seen it, but I heard it's
I
pretty
saw
good.
it once.
I rather-
It wasn't bad.
It should have been K-Pax versus Bicentennial Man.
Why isn't it watchable anymore?
All Kevin Spacey thing. I know he wasn't cleared, but it's just like it's
Oh,
different now.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, like,
well, he's not cleared. He wasn't found guilty.
yeah, but he's made so many good movies. It's like I'm not gonna throw out all the movies he's been in just because he's in it.
Oh, he's a great actor.
Yeah, just Superman Returns. That's it.
Superman Returns. I love Superman Returns. I love Baby Driver. I mean, American
Love
Beauty.
Baby
He's a good actor. Like,
Seven.
Everything aside, he's a good
I'll
really
be
good
honest
actor.
though, even though I respect Pan's Labyrinth of the that's the Guillermo del Toro. If I was gonna watch one now, I'd probably want to watch K-Pax again.
If I were gonna watch one of these,
Why are you laughing?
I would definitely pick K-Pax these two because I haven't seen it and I've heard it's good. So it's like the other one I've seen.
I'm laughing because
Bridges. I love Jeff
I'm just
Bridges.
laughing because I'm thinking of Anthony Beltry when
No, but I like the
said that a couple posts
Crazy
ago.
Joe also like that. Also like bad movies.
Pan's Labyrinth is a hard watch, even though it's,
I like Shape of Water way more than Pan's Labyrinth. I'm like
it's a
alone
good
in that.
movie. It's just very long.
Shape of
hard,
Water
long.
is like it's pretty acclaimed. You got awards and stuff.
Oh
there.
God, Zeno, please don't do your Kevin Spacey love again.
Who said I don't like bad movies? I enjoy some bad movies.
No,
But bad
bad.
movies are only good if you have friends to like watch with. 'cause
All
they're
right,
not
Aaron
fun.
Voltaire Senior,
everybody
real
has some
quick,
bad movies they
Apex
like,
or
let's
Pan's
be honest.
Labyrinth.
I'll go Pan's Labyrinth.
Aaron,
K-Pax.
then your nerd. Please,
Really?
no 2 minutes on this. Just shout an
No,
answer.
I saw K-Pax one time on plane, literally on plane. I saw it once. Pan's Labyrinth is Guillermo del Toro his best.
Okay,
I
did
just
Pan's
love it.
Labyrinth win then? I don't know.
I hope so.
Probably.
All right,
I
let's just
hope
see what's next, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna end.
Let's do it. Come on.
I just want to
Don't
see
take it too
what's
long.
next.
Why is Zodiac your top? Oh, please.
Woo!
Oh,
That's
come
easy.
on.
That's not even a question.
What is it?
I-
Tell me.
No, it's not American Pie, Joe. You better not say it's American Pie.
Oh, I absolutely say American Pie.
Ah!
Ocean's 12
yeah.
12 sucks. That movie is a piece of shit.
So this is one of the rare occasions
I
where I
mean,
agree with Joe.
If it was
American Pie-
Ocean's 11,
I-
okay, Ocean's
I
11
cannot-
is a
I
great movie,
cannot
but the second
fucking-
one is so bad.
Dude,
I could not stand American Pie. I didn't laugh once. I thought that was
What?
The cringe, I thought that was
Oh,
the
look at you.
cringiest shit I've
Did
ever
you really
seen.
watch
Woke
about? Did you watch
That was the
American Pie for
cringiest
laughs?
shit I've ever seen. I even predicted that flute joke. I was like, she's gonna say
Who
she
watches
stinks
American
after
Pie for the laughs?
the-
Yeah,
Uh,
it's not.
good point.
You're right. It's got my girl Allison in it. My
watches American-
90s and aughts crush.
You're right.
There's
When
only
that
one
guy,
reason-
when that kid had sex with the pie, that was so hot. You're right.
There's only one reason they're going to choose American Pie.
The other thing that's kind of hilarious about this, someone actually did that from that movie.
They still
Stuck
do.
it in a pie.
I'm still
It's
angry.
probably a
at Ocean's
TikTok
12.
thing.
Look,
It's
the
been-
flute thing and the pie thing were made popular.
These
by-
goes over filmography to classic.
Honestly, it's been almost 20 years and I'm still angry at Ocean's 12. That Julia Roberts bullshit. I was like, I wanted to throw both shoes
Oh, I
at the
love,
screen.
no. Okay,
I thought that was fun.
I thought Ocean's
I
12
like
was
that.
good.
Like,
I
no,
lo-
because as soon as you go there, as soon as you suddenly, out of nowhere, the second movie in a franchise suddenly go, hey, do you know who she looks like? Then it's like, no, you just opened that can of worms. So how come somebody's, then now you just got to go, and guess what? You look like George Clooney. And oh my God, you look like Elliot Gould. No, once you've tapped that well, you've, no, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much.
No.
I'll give you 11. I'll give you 13. I'll give you 8. But that 12,
let
my
me challenge
God.
this man. Let me challenge this man. Let me
Well,
challenge this
You
man.
give 8?
Yeah, well,
Wait,
8 was
so-
good.
8 over 12?
Guardian-
Oh, God, yes. 8 was good.
Do you have that same energy for Guardians when they introduced Kevin Bacon? And
I don't
Kevin
even
Bacon
think I
should be
finished
going,
8.
"You're
I
Chris
fell
Pratt.
asleep.
You're this guy."
But no, that's different
Why?
because you didn't have Kevin Bacon playing a character in the movie. And it would be like
Oh.
if in Guardians 3, suddenly Chris Pratt showed up and everyone's like, hey, Star-Lord looks like, because in this movie, it's not like you had a character being played by Kevin Bacon and everyone's like suddenly realized this guy looks like Kevin Bacon. It's a different thing.
Okay, he owned me. That's fine. Shut up, Voltaire. It could happen to anyone.
I love that scene. I love that. I love that scene with Bruce Willis. I love it. I don't care. So
Great soundtrack on American Pie.
Oh
Fun
my
movie.
God.
No,
I thought that movie was so
I
crazy.
just
I like
saw
the
something
second
on
one more
Twitter
because
that broke
Stifler had
me.
more shit to do.
You did not predict that flute joke.
I did. I literally
No, you
did in the
did
theater. I did. I wouldn't lie about that. I did. I don't know why. It's just like I
You
was in
also-
that movie's frequency. And I just
After
was
this, I
not
saw
finding it funny.
something to end the show. There's something on Twitter just blew my mind.
I thought the
Okay.
second
Oh,
one
yeah.
was funnier because of Stifler. Stifler was hilarious in the second one.
oh yeah. But
Well,
It was the
Stifler
Stifler show.
Stifler was the star of those movies. The
Yeah,
third
he
one,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, they figured that out. He got popular off this one, and then he led the second one.
I
and then
liked
pretty much-
liked the first 3, but my God, American Reunion.
It
that
got
was-
ridiculous.
That was
I
Didn't
didn't
horrible.
bother.
Then he
No,
rebooted the
it's
series.
fine.
He rebooted the series
The term MILF
with female leads.
created from this movie.
That's
They
true.
rebooted
MILF
the series.
become like a normalized term.
That's
It
true.
was
They
created in this.
rebooted American Pie series
That's
with
very
female
true.
leads and
They-
stuff.
They haven't rebooted American Pie yet.
Yes, they have with female leads.
When?
Well, it's actually not rebooted, but continuation with female
Oh,
leads.
so they made it terrible.
I mean, are you talking about
Shut
the
up,
direct-to-video movies?
Yeah,
Yeah, Strickler's brother. Goddamn.
They made like a
I-
bunch of direct-to-video movies, but they've only been
Yes,
4
it got-
theatrical.
Yeah,
I
they
know
might as well.
one
They might as well
because-
just join forces with National Lampoon.
I'm going. I'm
literally
going to
there was-
American Pie here.
There's
I'm going to
one.
American Pie. Shannon Elizabeth, guys, come on! Like,
Oh my God. Oh,
I'll take
Yeah,
Allison.
it's the
I'll
movies
take
that-
Allison over Jen and Elizabeth any day.
I'll take Brad Pitt.
No, and even what's her name, the blonde who's so fake looking now, she still looked good in this movie.
Kara Reed.
Yeah.
That was so cringe, and then they have.
Oh,
the-
she's
God, I
she's
hate
known
that
for
movie.
Sharknado, man. She's like very famous for
I
Sharknado.
never
American
negative
Pie
about-
was a phenomenon when it first, the first
She-
one.
Yeah,
That was probably one of my first radar movies.
they made 5. They like 4
And
or 5
seeing it in
with
the
the original
theater, seeing it in
crew
the theater.
with the original cast.
This guy, the directors. There was 2 directors. I think one of them did Twilight, the second Twilight movie.
yeah.
I like Ocean's 12, but I'm going to go with American Pie because it was,
I don't want to end it with this one either. You better do another one after this. I'm mad.
Well, let me make my pick.
Yeah, let's do it for Perp. Go
all right.
ahead.
So
One more.
Perp 12,
Yeah,
Joe Pie, Aaron Pie, I did Pie.
Voltaire's
Voltaire,
obviously
Well,
gonna be
Voltaire
Pie.
is having a pie right now.
Yeah,
Wish.
What's that, Voltaire?
I said I wish I was.
Huh.
No, but I picked Pie, yeah.
Senior nerd.
Yeah, American Pie is my favorite comedy.
Although I really like Ocean's 12. I did.
Me
The
too.
only,
I did like it. I like
Actually,
Julia
the
Roberts. the Joy
13
Routine.
and 8 are my low points for me.
You
Ocean's
didn't like
11
8? I enjoyed 8. That
I
was
didn't
good.
finish it.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh hell
You
yeah,
stopped this.
Oh, that's
Oh,
easy.
come on. No,
that's easy too. Fight Club. Come on.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
no,
agree. Fight Club.
yeah.
I like it both. I like
I'd
them
rather
both.
watch
Fight
American
Fight
Club.
Club
Pie
is
than Fight Club.
genius. Fight Club has like 8 movies inside of it. It's that good.
I don't
That
know.
many ideas being thrown at you.
I'd go American Pie over Fight Club.
Yes.
Oh God, I love.
All right, now end the stream.
I'm making- I just did that to make it around.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
No, I think there's some amazing it's a very intriguing movie. It's just
Yeah.
I'd rather watch American Pie again.
Yeah, seriously.
I'd rather watch them trying to
The
when they're
first
trying
American Pie.
to dude Fight Club when they're trying to steal the liposuction clinic. That's funnier than anything in American Pie.
Really? It's funny. Okay, no.
Aaron,
But see,
what do you
here's the
think?
thing: American Pie was a product of its time
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because, like,
Yeah.
in
there's a lot
1999,
of
I
nostalgia with it. Yeah,
I could really enjoy American Pie. I couldn't watch American Pie today because as
think-
a 40,
I think it's even more intriguing now because
As a 47-year-old
dated.
guy watching high school kids try to have sex
That is weird.
feels
Yeah.
creepy.
Ugh.
All right, now you
Just
creep-
does.
All right.
I've
All
only
right,
seen-
this is the first time I was swayed. I'm going Fight Club there. I can't watch it now. Like I was thinking that I wanted to watch it again. Now Joe ruined it for me. I can't watch it now.
Watch that scene where they're doing the Asian movie dub. That is so. I can't
All
believe
right.
people find that funny. Oh my
Aaron, what
God.
do you think?
Fight Club.
Voltaire?
I mean, Fight Club is an amazing story.
Okay. Senior nerd?
Nah, I'm gonna piss everyone off. I'm picking American Pie. Screw y'all. I want to laugh. I
Fight Club is hilarious.
Oh, it's
But-
not.
Stand by
All
my
right,
side.
it's
Oh,
funny,
you
bro.
kidding me?
What the hell?
The poster says the
or-
Wolfman.
Van
Well,
Helsing.
I think
Wolf
I
Man.
think that's a character poster. You know, they had the character,
yeah.
like each character.
There
had
was
their
a
own
werewolf. in
Well,
the film.
well,
Alright,
it
well,
sold me, so I'm picking the
we could be
Wolfman.
doing- we could be doing. Well, we're still voting. We're supposed to end the last one. All right, this is the last.
You can't hit. You
I'm
can't hit
going-
next.
I'm going
Don't hit
Van
next
Helsing.
afterwards.
Stand by Me is ruined by the stories behind the scenes from.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch it.
I
I
mean,
haven't heard
the
any
River
stories behind the
Phoenix,
scenes.
man.
I heard that the young actors were taken advantage of, and I don't want to
Yeah.
go any further. And that's
River
why I can't.
Phoenix.
That's why I can't watch it.
Will Whedon definitely was he came out
All right,
like a week ago.
Well, I don't want
and
to. I don't want.
explained.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, though.
Yeah.
But that's why I can't watch it anymore. And it was a good movie, I think.
See, I'm lucky. I haven't heard these stories. I can still watch
Okay.
it.
All right.
Well, we
Who's
know about-
going,
we all
who's
know
going
about
with
River Phoenix,
who's
so-
going with Van Helsing?
Man, I like Van Helsing.
I'm going with the Wolfman.
Wolfman's got
Yeah.
nards.
I'm
Yeah.
going with Van
I
Helsing.
really I do like Van Helsing. I do like both of these movies, but I do really like Van Helsing a lot. I'm gonna go
Senior
Van
nerd.
Helsing.
That movie's loud as hell too. People
Voltaire.
just yelling in that movie.
Yeah, I'm
Oops.
gonna go. I don't know I'm like Joe. I'm innocent to these stories you're talking about, and Stand by Me has tremendous rewatchability. It's a great movie.
Senior nerd.
Yeah, I didn't see Van Helsing, but I saw. I mean, I see Stand by Me when I was younger, so I go Stand by Me.
See, no, it's not fake news. Bill Whedon
All right.
actually did say stuff.
All right.
Well, Will Wheaton, I know, had issues with his parents. Like he didn't
Yeah.
want to be an actor, and they forced him into acting.
And he was a teenager, and when you're a teenage actor, your parents have, like, they have
All right.
a lot of influence.
what
Lot-
one? What one? Stand by
Well,
Me.
The
Van
Wolfman,
Helsing.
but don't click because if we get another movie, we have to do it.
I'll stop it for.
Why have to click? I'm not. I'm gonna just.
Then we have to do it.
Oh.
See, that's what happens, bro.
There we go. This is wow.
Here you go first.
Oh, it's Tropic Thunder. I mean, it's not a question.
Finding Nemo. This
But
is
that's,
hard.
That's a real movie.
Oh my God, Voltaire.
And
Oh
what,
my
Finding
God.
Nemo isn't?
Finding
No,
Nemo's not a
it's
real movie.
How's that not a real movie? What the hell?
It's a cartoon movie. Tropic Thunder is a tremendous.
What kind of
movie.
poster is this? Though?
And this is the mentality that's causing people to lose money in Hollywood right now because animation is making money this year. The profits for animation
what?
are way. The profits
lost
for
faith.
animate a lot of these big, the successes this year. Animation has been a lot more profitable than live action.
I know.
So
you
how's
see
that
what-
losing people
Nemo is
money?
a
That's
child
the
movie.
opposite's
Because
true.
no, because people in there's a lot of us that just write it off as cartoons.
Yeah, but so what? They're still making money off it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, Max. Not just. I like animation. Don't get me wrong. I watch Venture Brothers. I watch Rick and
Okay.
Morty. You know all that stuff. Finding Nemo is a kids movie to me. Tropic Thunder is a legitimate film.
I don't know about kids
Okay.
movie. It's all adults.
All right. Well, Voltaire goes Tropic Thunder, Senior Nerd.
So, Tropic Thunder is a perfect. It's comedy. I love Finding Nemo, but there's other better Pixar movies to me.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. You gotta listen to the commentary track if you got the DVD or the Blu-ray.
I didn't. I want to. I
It's
heard.
so
I
good.
heard. I heard. Robert Downey stays in character the whole time.
Oh yeah, he stays in character as
He
Lazarus,
probably
and then
regrets that now.
yeah, it's so damn. It's so yeah. The commentary track it makes the
Yeah.
movie better. It's just Robert Downey Jr. in the Lazarus voice throughout, and then when it goes directed by Ben Stiller, hey, great job, Ben. He's
All
back
right.
as
All right.
Robert Downey.
Aaron, what do you say?
Tropic Thunder. laughed so hard throughout that movie. That movie was funny.
When I first saw the trailers ahead of it, I was like, did not see that coming at all. I was like, what the the trailers ahead of it? That was amazing. Joe?
Finding Nemo, without question.
Okay.
Tropic Thunder's good. I think it's a little overrated. I don't love it, but I definitely enjoy it. But Finding Nemo's like almost perfect.
Or Perp?
I'm going to disagree with Joe. Finding Nemo is freaking perfect. I can't think of a single flaw. Tropic Thunder does have one giant glaring flaw no one talks about. Jack Black, they gave him nothing. Like the whole meth addict thing was such a waste with that guy.
No, the thing is,
he was not funny at all. He was not funny. What was his best joke?
I agree with that.
He's supposed to be a
Finding Nemo by
actor who does these fart movies, who tries to be a serious actor, and he couldn't.
Yeah, I mean the fart thing was the best thing, but yeah, he's making fun of himself.
I think he's based on Chris Farley. If Chris Farley was still alive, he would probably try to put his hand in serious movies, but couldn't because nobody can take him seriously.
Nobody can be Chris
Farley.
Farley.
I don't agree with that.
This is hard. This is hard for me. This is one of the harder ones. I'm going to go with Tropic Thunder because even though Finding Nemo is one of the best animated movies by Disney and Pixar,
it's perfect. The story is perfect.
Tropic Thunder was like transformative. Like it's like push comedy movies to the next level. Like even with those trailers at the beginning, I was like, "What?" I was looking around in the theater. I was like, "What is this real?" I'm like, "What is this?" I was not expecting that at all. And yeah, it's super edgy. And it cannot be made again. Like if they tried to make a sequel, it wouldn't work. I don't think.
Or they're trying to do the Tom Cruise character, Les Grossman.
Yeah, but
the whole joke with Downey Jr. tells him like how to get why he failed getting an Academy Award. I'm not going to re-say what he said.
Yeah, you don't.
That's hilarious.
Yes. So good.
The fact that he's performing Simple Jack over and over again for those his captors, like these are amazing things in a comedy, and they're smart.
Oh my god.
Do you ever hear the pitch of the original script, what it was about?
All right, we can leave on this. No one cares.
Oh no!
Another one.
Oh, look, that kid is creepy. That smile's creepy as hell.
I've never seen Confessions of a Shopaholic, and I already picked that one.
Yeah, but that smile of that kid.
That's
oh my
Amy
god!
Adams. It's Lois Lane, isn't it?
Who?
The Shopaholic one. Isn't that Amy Adams?
No,
I'm sorry. That was
Oh.
not Lois Lane. That was Mary from the Muppets.
Oh.
That's Borak's wife.
Oh, Isaiah Fisher, is that her name?
Oh, is that Elsa Fisher?
Yeah.
Elsa Fisher.
And this broke me on Twitter.
Okay, here you go.
How did we not? Did you know this?
Yeah,
I know this.
Yeah.
Come
This
on.
is old.
This
Yeah,
is
that
news
was-
long time ago.
That was the thing.
Remember?
I never knew that.
I
never
knew.
knew.
I kind of saw he looked a little
Oh
bit
my
like
God, I
Indiana
feel
Jones.
I think he couldn't do it.
I
'cause
do.
he
I
was
do too, Voltaire.
I
Look
think
at that.
Magnum. I think he couldn't do it because Magnum PI was. I think he was still doing Magnum PI at the time.
Yeah, but they totally.
Sometimes some crimes.
I
still think
I
it's
feel
best
dumb too, Voltaire. I'm like, how did I not see that?
Hey, remember, do you see the Chippendales
Integrity Farm saw
the
that.
Chippendale movie on Disney Plus? There's a gag where they're in a convention. There's like, quick, we need a disguise, and then Chip went to get disguised, but he's wearing his actual his jacket and hoodie, and looks, and they went through the Indiana Jones booth because
I like
that's
Tom
what-
Selleck too. Oh, Blue Bloods is a good show. You know,
Yeah.
but I
With,
Law,
Donnie
Law,
Wahlberg.
Law,
You never
and,
know.
Law and Order, our pals Law and Order, they do not like series based on things they know too that too well. I don't know. Did you see Blue Bloods, Voltaire? Just more on the
cop side?
the-
No, I
Order.
haven't.
With
Okay.
Donnie
It's a
Wahlberg,
cool
huh?
show.
Donnie
Hey,
Wahlberg.
actually,
talk about
he is
that,
the superior Wahlberg.
Donnie
He's a
Wahlberg?
better act. Oh man, he's really good at.
Donnie, he was in New Kids on the Block.
So is Mark.
Marky Mark is a good actor.
Marky Mark wasn't in New Kids
Nah,
on the
he
Block.
could
He
be.
was in
He
the
just
Funky
says-
Bunch.
Joe, have you seen Blue Bloods?
No, I don't really watch cop shows.
Oh, my parents love cop shows. My
Yeah,
dad,
it's probably-
my mother was.
I love cop
talked to
shows.
her because they're still at the lake, and she's like, he will not stop watching Blue Bloods because I
I love
bought
cop
them
shows, too.
all the seasons for her
Wait,
retirement.
it's both-
I
One
love
of her
cop shows
retirement
they solve a
gifts.
crime in one day.
My favorite cop show of all time was Alien Nation.
You know,
Okay.
Okay.
You guys watched Alien Nation, right? Come on.
yeah.
I
That's the
know
one-
of it. I didn't really watch it much.
It's the one like Bright, right?
It was an alien cop and a Earth cop. Come on.
Oh, they drank spoiled milk.
Yeah, it was so good.
I like the one with the Earth Cop and the Orc.
Have you seen
Cop.
New York Undercover?
Yes.
Yeah, that was like ahead of time. It pretty much it got canceled and then it became Law and Order's SVU because it's pretty much, but less greedy. Because New York Undercover was super greedy. So, you bored?
All right.
No,
Well,
no, you're
that's
not
it.
Mute yourself. Jeez.
Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you, Perp, Joe, Aaron, Senior Nerd,
problemo.
Voltaire, and the chat. We'll see you next time.
Everybody have a good night.
Next week on To the Max.